terms of maps won, round diff, all those kind of statistics.
Yo,
but there's
good morning,
been a
man.
couple of rounds or a couple of maps here and there where there's been a few question marks around T1. So I think
Elias said you got a stream. When did he say that?
Better and better form. Yes, they have 2-0s across the board, but
when was that?
That cut and dry. I think that VALORANT was, I mean, they're winless this year in Pacific. Zeta's not in great form. They're changing up all their roles and comps and all that kind of thing. DFM
also, good morning, guys. Hi, Kimmy. What's up, Sainus?
RRQ also had a shaky start.
Yeah, I'm convinced my mods don't sleep. I'm convinced my mods get 2 hours of sleep. You guys are always available, and I cannot appreciate that more. Thank you.
And the rest of the group has been cruisy, but that's as
you look tired as fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up, but I woke up with hella energy for some reason.
But I think they've had so much experience that they've always kind of been able to.
So we chillin'.
No matter how.
Salada, hello.
But of course, then we start with this.
FNS, I love India. Do you know me?
Here.
No,
this
thank you though.
From Master Santiago, of course, was quite.
I love you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
They can be a very win-streaky kind of team.
Missed the family business win yesterday. How did Team Secret actually beat Gen G? Like, Nini, thank you for the gifted. Thank you to Subdraft. Thank you so much. The new guy stats are very good. Huh? Zeus? I mean, he had 15 first bloods. I mean, 16 first stats, but 15 first bloods? Not bad. Maps are pretty close, too. This, I mean, how? That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I'm glad they got a dub under their belt. I thought they were going to go 0-5 for sure with that group. Team Secret technically better than Paper X since Gen G beat Paper X. Yes, Team Secret is the best team in the entire group at this point. Yeah, that's how it works. They are the best team in the group. Unfortunately, they're still going to be out. I feel bad for these kinds of teams though. When they like feel maybe they did figure it out, maybe they didn't, maybe it was just a lucky win. But when they lose like this, or like when they start making changes later in the season and then they actually have a good roster or a roster they believe in, it's already too late and you have to wait months to play again. But next year it won't be like that, hopefully. Hello, FNS. I was just watching yesterday's VOD. Oh boy, yesterday's VOD was pretty bad for a lot of people because I didn't really lock in on the game. So that was on me. Savinu, thank you for the tier 1. Nate, thank you for the 5 gifted. Welcome back. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it, man.
The map 3 where they start to just begin to get blown out, you really start to feel like, when is this mentality going to come in for full sense? Because if they can figure that out, we know that these players have enormous talent. We know they can do damage internationally, but it's can they get there?
Valid though, the game was low-key not as important as the Sen drama. Well, I mean, the Sen drama was a while ago. I know people were annoyed with me. I get it though. I understand. It's valid. It's valid. Them being annoyed. For sure. Because I hadn't streamed in like a week before that too. So like coming back and then like just talking about this one topic forever. I get it. I get that it gets tedious for some people. Mama Thief, thank you for tier 1, man.
They actually have a pretty good matchup against T1, especially when they have a full tie squad. They were able to beat them 2-0, 2-0 in the last 2 series they played them last year. Kickoff didn't go as well.
Arrow Buzz, thank you for the tier 1.
So I have some degree of faith that Full Sense is going to have
Silver Legend, thank you for the tier 1. 22 months, man, thank you. Salty Goku, thank you for the prime. BFNS, I was going to say thanks for your Old Haven IGL guide, or IGL vid for Premier/coordinated. Made it my favorite map for me and my team. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad it's still helping after all these years. That shit was released like 3 years ago. But I appreciate it. I mainly like went over fundamentals though, so it's good that it's still being used by some people. Are you an ENC? Nah.
Speaking of very sharp players and speaking
I can sub now.
We do have
sub to you now. Sorry. Hope the ads are enough. Nah, you're good, man. Thank you.
How can you not?
To say sorry.
You bring up these 2 teams, you bring up T1 and Full Sense, and you have to.
So these games don't really matter though. Like that's the thing. Outside of first seed, and the issue with these kinds of games is it doesn't feel like you're getting. It just there's no stakes. It just they don't matter because of that. There's no like high stakes. I mean, yes, first seed is important, but no knockouts feels a little eh. But I mean, playoffs are gonna be good at least. 7th to the 17th. I'm down.
Playing the Phoenix, which he has
Tragic, thank you for the gifted, man. Thank you. That's your 20th gifted to this channel. Thank you.
I'm wondering if he's even going to continue playing this way, or if he's going to start to flex around his duelist agent pool. But looking at the
India has no prime sub. It's all good, brother. Don't even worry about that.
To highlight because Priming
also, I didn't know that either. That's kind of weird.
He's going to be able to take
Marvis,
more comfortable entry duels.
And Joe Win,
he's going
thank
to
you.
be set up for success. But Buzz is
how are you guys, man?
only
Sleepy
the
also
space
thank you for the
creator,
How are you
but
guys?
also the guy
How you
that
guys been
drags out
this
of
last
control.
week?
So he's getting a
Been a minute since I streamed Pacific.
And his numbers, I think, are more impressive to me than what Priming.
Why are you even watching these games? I was awake.
Buzz
I had no
is in a
excuses
tougher
to
situation
skip
with
them.
more to do overall for the team. Prumi, you know, he gets to be that nice second man in, and I think he's amazing at that role. But I think both these players.
You get placed in lowers if you're 4th seed and get a bye if you're 1st seed. Yeah, I mean that's for every region, right? Maybe besides China, because I'm not sure about China, but I know EMEA and I know EMEA and Americas. You get if you get 1st seed, you're only 1 win away from London.
Yeah, I think. Look, when I'm thinking.
I got a haircut today, and now we both looking like Kim Jong. Okay.
I'm keeping in mind, but like
well,
this clip
I hope you like that, man.
This is down to the mental boom.
Can you please go full analyst mode today? We'll see. We'll see what it's looking like. We'll see how we're feeling when the game starts. I'm down though. I like the way T1 plays as well. I feel like a lot of the things T1 does are fundamentally correct. Essentially, that means they do the basics right. And that's fun for me to watch because a lot of teams have failed in that department. In the most like simple and obvious situations, they'll fuck up their spacing or they'll fuck up their utility usage, these little things. Makes thank you to tier 1.
To go back to your
Hi, Gwen.
question, Mika, what are we expecting to see today? I think I'm expecting T1 to look very strong,
Been a minute.
very consistent like they always do. And now my question is, what do Full Sense look like today? Do they look
Did
like
you sleep?
their old
Yeah.
selves who are
I woke
able
up
to
like
kind of
10 minutes ago,
and
15
really
minutes
take
ago.
the fight to them? Or
I woke
if
up
they
pretty
go a little
awake.
bit behind, will they drop
What's your take on why
off?
Genji didn't
It all
qualify?
comes together, right? If they're playing on their terms,
I mean,
where
aside from
they
losing
can
the
feel
secret,
more comfortable.
I mean, this was the game, right? They had to win this game. They had to win here. If they had beaten DRX, I think they would have had a lot more, like, you know, they could have gone 3-2 in this group, you know, but they had to win that game. They had to win that game.
To show 4 of the maps.
Good game though, that was.
The pool. So
Toby, thank you for the prime.
It's such a great position to be in week 5 where you haven't had to give anything away realistically.
I mean,
Which 3 teams from APAC make it to London?
They do.
You just keep winning it. So
Paper
I mean,
X,
you only have to show
T1,
because other people are not picking
and then
Split,
either
they're not
Nongshim
picking
again
Thrasher, they're not
or
they're
DRX.
doing
It's
their
work for
permaban,
you.
but they're not picking Split or Breeze into you. I think a lot of teams are not playing Breeze enough.
Maybe
at the moment, or
Full
leaning
Sense, but
into
I don't believe in
Breeze
Full
as much.
Sense.
And Full Sense on the other side, they've played 6 of the 7 maps in the pool. They have a permaban, and they haven't changed any compositions across any
thank
of the
you for the
maps.
prime,
They
man.
keep playing the same thing. So I think T1 definitely have a bit of a prep advantage moving into this game today.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
if you
global
think about
esports
it,
as
going
well,
into
actually.
playoffs as well. T1, they're looking like, well, we still have
Fuck
more
it, let's go
surprises
Paper
in
X,
store for you.
T1,
But here
global
we have it. No
esports,
surprise
and somehow
at all that
DRX
T is
misses
back
out.
into
No,
the
there's no way
skirmish
DRX
for
don't make
Full
playoff
Sense.
or
This
make
man
London
is on
though.
a mission, by the way.
They would have
He's
to choke
dedicated
pretty
to
hard, I
this.
feel like.
Feeling under the
They have a
weather today
good
already.
enough
Not for
level
the
to make it.
skirmish, no, absolutely not for the skirmish. He will be here, and it's up against Buzz as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, 33% win rate against 83. I think we would all say Buzz is firmly the favorite.
Yeah,
Here
I
heading
mean,
into this.
yeah, he's okay. We've
You're
covered
still
a
not
little
mad
bit.
about the
I mean,
Haven
he's-
throw? A little
this
bit.
time he can't
I thought that was
slide everywhere,
disappointing.
So maybe then he's
true.
going to get kind of dominated now.
Oh, there we
I
go.
didn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a nervous smile there for Buzz.
Sliggy thinks
Not
DRX
that,
are frauds, does he?
I think that they're thinking too much about whether the video is going to shake out this way or the other. We kind of mentioned that already. That
It would be cool to see either Global Esports make it or Full Sense make it. Ideally for me, Global Esports.
Doing quite
And
well
then
for himself. He's
Paper
got a
X,
shot.
and then
He's
T1.
underrated.
T1's playing the
This
best
is the thing,
Valorant in
when
Pacific
you
right now.
bring in players in your
They're
coaching
also in an
staff that
easier
have
group, to be
actually played
fair,
the game a little bit, not calling
but
anybody
they are
out.
playing the
You've
best.
got
I feel like they're
Sushi
playing the best
Boys.
Valorant
These guys,
in
they
the
know how to
region
get
right
on
now.
the mouse and keyboard.
Look, after a performance like this, put him back in the server. Put him in, put Sushi Boys in. They can have a whole B team that's just as sharp.
you have the little bit of a...
Oh,
Yep.
he's done it! 5-3 for team.
Oh, I was just about to say Buzz had like that frustrated, you know, sarcastic.
Can I
kind of
interview you for a
smile,
school
but
passion project on
man
esports?
is dedicated. You have a dedicated skirmisher on the side of Full Sense.
Yeah,
That's gotta help.
No.
Wait a minute.
I have nothing to add.
Yeah. Yeah.
We keep saying this. Teams keep picking Pearl into T1, and T1 keep winning it. So Full Sense know that that's a pattern. They look at it and they go, nah, I'd win.
Yeah, they have. And T1, they picked the attacking side here. T1 to pick up Bind next. I mean, it's a map that the Full Sense core has played a lot of in the past. They know they're
Lazy Unk. Honestly, I'll just forget, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I'll be there, man. I'll be there. And then you just won't hear from me. So I'm too unreliable to be the person to interview.
They've done quite well for themselves on Pearl so far. They've been piloting that Neon Phoenix comp quite well. Over on the side of T1, a bit more of a stylistic difference for them. They're backing themselves with the chamber.
Can you send me the EG jersey and the windbreaker? Yeah, anything else you want? Just let me know now. Just give me a list.
T1, they love
Send me a list, fax it to me,
often on the chamber.
or print it out and make sure it's in an envelope and send it to me and my address, and I'll fucking rip that shit up and throw it in the garbage. Say nice.
They're not actually using the op as a key part of their strategy. They're playing this more kind of explosive Neon Phoenix style. So I think Pearl is going to be a clash of styles. It's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out.
And I will say, if there's one team I'm okay with picking Pearl into T1, it's Full Sense. They are the only other Pearl that
Silly
I quite
peoples.
like. So I think that will be a banger match one.
But I still feel like I have a bad feeling about
There's no
this.
way
I
T1
mean,
loses to
it's
Full
happened
Sense. I'm
so
sorry.
often.
Unless
And
Premi's
it's like
plus
we've been
40,
saying
they're not
on
losing.
Every single team seems to be saying like, well, they almost did it. We surely can do it. And then lather, rinse, repeat into every single week.
Roy
Finally,
the
you
boy,
landed
thank
Full
you for the
Sense,
prime,
which,
man.
as you
Why are you
mentioned,
awake?
Big
I just woke
Time,
up.
seem to be
I woke
in
up like,
the
I had an
right
alarm
shape,
set,
the
and I
right
woke up
form to be
before
able
my
to
alarm.
take
So I was
T1
like,
on
oh, fuck it,
Pearl.
might as well go
But
live.
do we really want
I
to do
understand
that?
these games don't have high stakes, but
they want a skirmish, and
I
this
haven't
is
streamed in a
decided, you know
while,
what?
man.
Why not?
It took like a fucking, what, 6-day break?
I guess so.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll see
I can't
how
wait
it
for
goes.
playoffs to start. I know it's going to be like DJ hours, but I can't wait for playoffs to
I've never been
start.
confident in my prediction, but I'm hoping. This is what I was saying before. They could spiral and mental boom, but I'm hoping that Cruz and the boys will bring everyone back into it.
Well, let's see if they do just that. It's going to be exciting indeed. Can Full Sense take T1's map, Pearl, away from them? We'll find out as we
What's
set
your
the
favorite
stage.
EMEA team? You're at EMEA team. I still like BBL a lot, but they're kind of getting owned a little bit. They seem like way out of form. They're losing bad, man. Sometimes. Fnatic is by far the best team, though. Obviously, like they're playing the best at the moment. We need Fnatic and we need MIBR at London. Outside of that, I don't care. If I had to pick one team I need from each region at London, obviously PaperX. I need Fnatic, I need MIBR, and then China, I don't care. Sentinels for Americas? I wouldn't even mind having Sentinels in Americas. If they go on a run, I wouldn't even care. As long as MIBR is one of the teams, I'm happy. Because we need to see them at International. They should have made it last time. They choked. Do you like Pacific or America's streams more personally? It's dependent a lot on the matches, and it just depends on the day. There are some days where America's matches just clear Pacific, and then there's some days where it's the other way around. C9 will make it? Nah, let's not get crazy. Unless this Jack guy is fucking a gift from God, and he like absolutely tears up VCT, there's no way Cloud9 are making it. But I do respect Cloud9 for making the changes they made. They are clearly trying to make the changes to move forward and get better. You know?
T1 about to finish this group stage flawlessly without dropping a single map.
You forgot your team, Unk? We can't. EG can't make it. They're 0-4. They can't even make it out of the group. I feel so bad for. Did you guys see DGZONE's tweet, man?
Yeah, every single week
that was
now
sad.
We've gone, wow, they've been flawless.
That like hurt me.
Wow, they've been flawless in Santiago. We're at the end of the group stage now. It's not got any less flawless. They're still looking fantastic. We know they're in the playoffs. Today they're playing for that #1 seed. They're playing to get themselves.
If you could sign anyone to EG right now, who would you?
London, and we know just how much damage they can do internationally. Everybody on this squad has lifted that Masters trophy.
I'd like to bring like anyone.
Definitely.
I'd like to bring Cryo
this is a
in.
team that was built for that global stage and built to lift trophies as well. But
I'm trying to look at
on the
realistic
other side,
options,
we
like not
have
realistic,
FNS
but
and this Thai squad.
players that
They
probably
have the
won't make
best chance
playoffs.
of securing that top spot finally and take the easiest road
Cryo
all
would
the
be
way to
nice.
Vietnam. This is a team that has been
Vic would be a good pickup, believe it or not. I think playing on a new team would remotivate him.
As well. They are so close. All
Vic as in the old Cloud9 controller.
Really the epitome of what makes Thai teams so exciting. The explosive potential.
Why do you think T1 is doing better than Vitality despite both being super teams? I don't know, chemistry. They probably don't have as many issues on the team in-game related. Maybe even out-game. I don't know. I'm not on these teams, so I have no idea. Vitality look very underwhelming though. It's kind of sad to see. At least from what I have watched. I didn't watch their last couple of matches though.
Nice win over T1 here. It's going to go a long way into restoring some faith, and it will leave less room for error as we make it into the playoffs, that they can finally get themselves back on an international stage.
Yeah, I think a 2-0 win for FNS today.
DG's. Where is it? This is just sad, bro. What? Go back. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. You guys want to see my For You page? Look at this. Look at how, like, degen this is. Wait, is this, like, replies? Don't say caught. Fuck you mean caught? Targeted tweet. You guys are fucking brain dead. You can't. You can't get me. I'm sorry. You can't get me. Wait, where is it? This is so fucking sad. Always trying my hardest and giving my best for my team. I really wanted to make it happen. I guess I get so frustrated that everything turned out this way. I blame myself for not being able to help as much as I wanted. The guy's doing everything, man. Feels like sometimes everything is so far, I don't know. Again, this spot is not qualifying and feeling bitter, really heartbroken and sad. I'm going to give my best because I dream of one day getting there and being more consistent. Nah, dude, you're fine. That's just sad, bro. Just fucking sad.
Because they won against a similar comp, only 13-6 earlier on in this stage.
Yeah, I mean, for T1, obviously big changes. Izu is no longer on that chamber, he's on the Teo, and they've swapped from Sky to Sova. Now, I think a big part of this is that kind of game planning and prep, because they need a way to break these Cypher trips. I think that's definitely going to be part of this game plan.
EG just look like they've lost a lot of faith in themselves. No one looks confident in the server. The plans are breaking up, like, instantly in the rounds. They're also playing really good teams. But it's not an excuse to get owned this bad.
We need him to pop off. We need all these players to pop off on this stage and on this map of Pearl. Over to your casters, Paper Thin and Achilleos.
Did you see Okeanos' tweet? No. What was his tweet?
Alrighty, back into another day of VCT Pacific, and this one stakes. So, first place, first seed in the group on
Genuinely
the line.
have never felt.
Two squads, both of them going to be.
I can't. Genuinely have never felt these types of emotions I've currently during my career. Lack of confidence, lack of everything, just regression. One more game against Crew next Friday, and that'll conclude stage 1 for us. Yeah, I mean, they don't look good. It's so clear. It's clear as day when you watch them play. Everything falls apart instantly in the rounds. And even when they have advantages, they can't convert them. It almost feels like they're afraid to win. So, I mean, I've seen this very specifically from almost every player on the team. They just don't look like they belong right now. Like, not competing at all. Why are you streaming these daycare matches? Hey, don't say that. T1's a good-ass team.
And hop into our first map between these two Goliath squads. T1 and FNS.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious about this change. Obviously, it's...
They're low-key demotivated because you took their salary. Yep, my fault. They weren't 0-2 before I joined.
you know, you can grab the op, put it in his hands. He's pretty reliable. Does this mean that we're going to see maybe a little bit more buzz opping? They feel like, you know, especially in their post plants here on this attacker side, they're going to have a ton of delay, a ton of stall. I mean, just look at this, like, everybody
is it loud enough?
They have
Should
ability
be.
to delay on the spike. Like, this is post-plant meta comp.
Is Shank's taking a break? I don't know. I guess.
Is that something that they're going to be leaning into here? You know, you don't need buzz to absolutely go crazy, but then you got to get those entries regardless. So
it's a good setup. I swear Full Sense has ran this exact setup before.
Oh
my god.
Will be able to collect the opening kill. Going to be a tiny scratch of
Well,
damage suffered as
the
well.
one hope, the shining hope is dead.
So still plenty of opportunity to put that sheriff to further
T1
use.
little art split. How is Teo all the way down B, by the way?
Will be noted by the turret. Stacks looking to re-clear this alongside.
Look at them. They're just so like annoying to play against.
Slow drift away from Full Sense.
Just taking their time, ratting around the map,
Anti-meteor play there, set up
making the perfectly correct decision.
You could catch Meteor lurking
Wait.
in mid by himself.
Full Sense is stacked B.
A lot of T1 players there. Now try to set up a crunch here towards B.
Izu smart, very smart, not showing himself. He knows they can push through the smoke and isolate him. Oh my god, they faked it. Oh my god, what a fake.
Given that they see the deep placement of this
Oh, it's
nail,
perfect.
Seems like Full Sense going to get a solid enough read on this one, but Cruz completely unawares that Munchkin has slipped the net, has worked his way back over to Secret, but Munchkin, now Cruz himself rather, going to be looking to try to intercept, but Munchkin will strike a little bit faster. Finding Kahlua, Cruz turns back, gets the kill to the opposing Astra, but Meteor
I mean,
will
T1
be
is
over
just
his own.
perfect. Perfect team right now.
He's going for a reload. He's back around the corner, refaces, but Stack, so from the stair side, we'll be able to find it. Now it's just Chit
Ah, it's gorgeous. The mid round, they have a 5v4. They fake B so well.
Yeah, this is just
Munchkin just walks into A. That is gorgeous. Couldn't have worked any better. Obviously, it helps they got the kill, the first kill.
Not just as an IGL, but in his own ability to find space on the map and open up the ability for T1 to do things. And this time, he gets Killua in transition. They're going to get the plant down. Yeah, Cruz gets one, but he's dealt with by Meteor. Then they've got the
increased volume,
ready
actually.
for Leviathan. Just great map movement, great map awareness. What else? What else do you need to say? This is T1 in a nutshell.
I feel like we're about to see a run. Like T1 is for sure making London, but I really think this is they're finally back. You know what I mean? Back to like when they won the tournament. That form. I actually think they're gonna make a crazy run. This is the best team I've seen. This is the best version of T1 that I have seen. I have never seen them like play terribly. This split. They're very consistent. Sure, Bungo, thank you for the 10 gifted, man. Thank you. 10 people don't get ads anymore because of you. Thank you, man. Even considering the group they're in, I agree their group is like meh, but they just play well. Their decision making is really good. The players seem in form. That's really all I'm looking for. No one's trying to be a hero on this team.
Buzz will be able to find one before getting taken down. Yep, just look at it. Dump the util, keep it going.
W gifted, I agree.
Swing out, stacks from back pillar, finding one, easy with another, the grab well is there, and this is hell on earth for Full Sense. Yes, eco round, but you can already see
this might be the biggest
T1
jinx you've
has
ever
to
put on
work
the team.
with.
I'm telling you, T1's about to go on a run. I'm telling you. I just trust me. My instincts are telling me. My instincts are rarely wrong, and they're telling me T1 is back. They're gonna make a run in London. I'm not saying they're gonna win it, but I am telling you top four. A top four run. They do a lot of things a lot of other teams at their level just don't do correctly.
You're just trying to make T1 as weak as possible.
They are annoying. Like, you can tell watching them how annoying they would be to play against. They are so good at slowing it down. Similar to Energy. They're just very good at saying Energy, just less informed compared to T1 at the moment. Wow. Astra dying that early? This is a bonus, though. Killjoy's still here. Oh, that's such a big kill by Meteor, man. So he kept this space, Munchkin lost. Neon has to stay B now.
I didn't want to play Valorant with Smoke.
I kind of like this from Full Sense, though, this slight aggression for info.
That's right, exactly.
Oh, but Meteor could just ruin everything.
Get a lot of close.
Push coming through. Kahlua, okay. labored on that first, but eventually
Well played.
the transfer to take that
Well
buzz
played,
as
full sense. Well played.
Sense
Well played. Well played.
looking good to have a very clean
Bonus round, but I respect that
Easy.
they knew they lost A main and they decided to just walk up middle
Spike in hand. Just
and take that space instead, and then play for flank.
Yeah, this is exactly what I want to see from Full Sense here on this defender side.
I agree
Look
with the
at where all
caster.
the
I like when
racks
teams
in T1 are.
get
They got
proactive on
deep
defense.
in their-
You
near
let the
their own
opponent
spawn.
play
This
on
is
attack how they
exactly you
want.
need to play against this
Especially
comp,
T1, you're gonna
especially with the
lose.
comp you have. With Primi there on that Phoenix, it really
30
lends
seconds
itself.
Sir
to
Bungo,
just
thank you for the
taking
tier 1.
contact
Love
fight,
you. Was at
putting
work
pressure on
when you were
T1.
going over the
They
Rob
can't
Moore
use that
bullshit with
neutral
chat, but
barrage
it's incredible that
against you.
people believe.
So far, so good.
I mean, it is what it is.
And
But thank
he's
you.
been really damn good.
Yeah, because Meteor had joined in on that lurk, he didn't have the turret, because otherwise you'd love to have that set up in window. Get that early alert system. That's what iZONE can get done here, though. One salvos on stealth drone.
Not again? Yeah, not again, not again.
All right. We're gonna haunt. He's going for the deep post plant. Yeah, he's got to let a util though.
What happened with Rob Moore? What happened?
Now, caught a glimpse, but not find the kill quite yet. Tap just to bait that salvo. And iZONE setting out the stun on the swing will die. Primi will find it.
Well played.
Sense will go ahead and get the defuse to get themselves
Well played.
on board in round 3.
I like that mid push
Just the
a
one
lot.
player dead, so overall, very clean.
Yeah, it's just really good stuff from both teams so far. Being able to.
Are you watching
work to
Americas
their
today? Yeah.
strengths with T1 taking
I have to watch the
pistol
Arsenal game into
here with Full
Americas.
Sense, taking their anti-bonus and yeah, this is. You need this from Killua too. He's been a little bit slow the last couple.
Nah, the Rob Moore thing isn't even a
compared
big
to where
deal.
we've
I
seen
made
him,
it a big deal, to be
so
fair.
far this year, so if he can pick it
I
up,
did make it a big deal, but it was because it was an
firepower
interesting
from Full
conversation,
Sense
so it's okay.
Is tremendous. On top of now, having Cruz in there for the game planning, but we are maybe gonna square up for some kind of fight. We'll see.
Stun ready to go.
Let's put it this way. It's a difference in opinion, and that's okay to have. The world progresses when people have differing opinions and they work on coming to a compromise. It's okay to disagree with someone, man.
For now, but scale forward still slowly creeping in for T1, working their way into this site.
Free bomb site and then they left?
And you saw a lot of players here as T1. There's
Oh no, he's still here, Izu.
What in the world, Meteor?
Damn, this pause is hella annoying from... See, this is what I mean by T1. A team is fully ready for their A hit, but they're so good at just pausing at the right times. And they just wait for the opponent to make mistakes. They're peeking 1 by 1 right now. Yes, Full Sense can also win these fights, but T1 is in way better positions, like, together. Whereas Full Sense players kind of have to play in their 1v1 angles because of how the map is. They still haven't planted. They're just waiting.
They don't have control over dugout, so that counter spam can come through the half wall.
Look, just keep tapping the bomb, keep letting them peek us. It's fine.
Trying to get some info.
30 seconds left.
iZONE, though, in a dangerous spot.
Push forward. Fading out.
Oh, he's gonna get bombed down for free.
Wallbang spam.
Big plant.
Stacks just trying to keep it protected here. Skirting around the sides, the push coming through. Jit Boys running out of bullets.
Jit Boys must get that kill, dude. That's the round losing kill.
Now a 4v2.
Bam.
4v2. Okay, 3v2. Kahlua.
He has to get that. He has to get that. He had him caught off guard, too.
Cruz will be found, and now it is just Kahlua on his lonesome.
Buzz?
Against Buzz fast
Didn't need to do any of
Last
that.
2 players still here at main, Munchkin being one of them. But
Well played.
It's gonna be Stacks, Jiggle peeking on the corner.
That's what I mean. These little things that T1 do are just annoying. These random pauses, and then they just kind of hold and wait for the opponent to make mistakes and walk into them. They just put so much pressure on the opponent and then just take their time once they're in like aggressed areas. And when they're in like parts of the map that are just the defense can't just let go of. They need info on. Like all Full Sense could have done here is just let them plant and not throw away their lives or peek or double peek every angle. And that's so hard to do in the moment.
They have to try to figure it out on the fly how to deal with T1 and a few oversteps here and there. Lose players early. That gives T1 the comfort eventually to get that plant through. Really nice piece of work here. And this time around, gonna have to cede over that long A control, but we'll get a little bit of long B control for their troubles. Probably hoping right now that maybe they're pulling
Free
some
B main
attention
control
to other parts of the map.
to bait out a mid or an A push, neither of which come. Oh, this mid fight though.
Yeah, large stack up.
Ah, it's just watch what T1 just. T1's gonna annihilate these guys if they go mid.
With rifles in hand for the weaker of them with that bulldog, but Absolutely.
Look how annoying. Like, look. They're so aware of everything.
Would have spotted the gun barrel of Jit Boys. Just gonna slowly drift back. Stacks now though. Knowing that they've given up this space. It's a spot out on the Cruz. Just has to peel away from the angle. Drone to be sent. That's gonna keep some further interest on this A main side. Meanwhile, 4-player Stack starts working its way through Art, and there is no opposition in place here.
Okay, FullSense knows exactly what's coming. They're ready for this. Good ults, good counter ults. Now they have to protect it, and they are gonna protect it for free. Problem is FullSense has 4A. T1's just gonna do the same thing. They're gonna take A and pause.
Dive forward from Buzz over top of the molly. In position here at Secret. Not going to be caught by that, but Jit Boys will still be able to find him.
Get even one.
Sliding in. Finds the headshot. Buzz going to be shut down. Plant in play. Primi snap back.
It's a good crossfire, though. T1 should still win this round.
Going to be spotted at dugout.
All 5 spawn? Yeah, there's no way.
Not going to be placing these.
Unless Meteor just dies here for free.
In towards Flowers, but instead,
Live.
Turns back over to the side. Is able to find Primi, but now Jit Boys doubles up. Meteor dead. Izu tucked to the corner. Tracks a slide across. Kahlua able to find him.
I didn't really like how Meteor played that.
Until very much limited the body block, not leading to the hold to half. Now trying to cheat
Big fucking kill.
The last one remaining, and
I'm actually surprised, but that was good by FullSense to go all 4 like back call. But then I didn't really like Meteor pushing there. They had a good crossfire. This crossfire with a guy here and a guy here just wins you the round. He didn't have to like walk down, but I guess he was scared he was gonna get flanked. No, he had a guy Art with him.
Win against Buzz, who had that judge who could have done some serious damage, but Jit took a left-hand angle, you know, from his perspective, and that caught Buzz off guard. He was expecting him to flood more towards.
And he had 2 mollies. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that too. He just had a crossfire, and they would have won. They even got rid of the Phoenix ult, so all they had to worry about was the neon. That's it.
Like, when I saw him in the hall, he was jazzed.
I was gonna say jacked.
That too.
Because
he is that too.
Yeah.
Man's looking good.
Biceps on that roster photo.
Oh.
Cruz to take me to the gym. I need some motivation.
Right?
Primi's aware though.
Gonna look to slide in. Angle still being watched.
Are you kidding me?
One player facing away.
Really? Repeak?
Bit of damage
I guess he had the kill. Like he had a 50-50 chance of getting that kill.
But all in all,
doesn't have to play numbers when you're like literally full eco around. Although they do have tail ult, so repeaking that was kind of stupid.
So do you want to invest that Armageddon? I mean, T1's done a great job cycling their ults, putting them to some level of decent use. Had almost hit Leviathan.
Oh, he's so annoying. He's so annoying. I like this. Oh, okay. Well, he got his, so I can't even talk shit. Primi.
Still able to find another kill for a little bit more. Tucks back, goes for the reload.
Well played. Yeah, FullSense is rotating good though, or well. They're rotating well.
Find the third.
T1's still gonna win, by the way. Don't get your hopes up.
Really nicely played by Primi here. Just never overstepping his bounds.
Why are you so calm today? What would you rather me be? Do you understand that this game has no high stakes, right? This is for fucking seeding. We're chilling.
Probably gonna need him to be pretty sharp today for T1. So right now, FullSense. His retakes looking pretty good. In this case, they are having a blast.
First seed is big. Okay, yes. I'm just saying the elimination games just feel like they matter a lot more in general. Well, they do kind of, because you have no chance at playoffs at that point. And both these teams have already made the playoffs, so.
Disguise the stack here, but Munchin's just gonna spam the smoke, I do believe, and Primi will fall for a little bit more. As Cruz does eat a bullet through that.
You see the Raptors game? I just saw the highlights when I woke up. It's crazy that they come back. I mean, it's crazy that it's 3-3.
Just don't put the smoke between yourself and Munchkin right now.
Yeah.
B exec, they find out where Meteor is. As long as if Meteor stays alive here, this is free B bomb site. Cruz does have ult though to retake.
Cruz being sandwiched.
Oh shit!
Pushed right back into the Armageddon. Very well placed utility.
This round's gone.
Completely catches him as he's also blinded.
Well done by Buzz, just being annoying till bomb goes down. Now he plays to stay alive.
Executed here from T1.
They have Alarm Bot holding flank. There's 0% chance FullSense can win this round.
Yeah, for sure. And you still have a fair amount of util for post plan as T1, so definitely going to be really tricky for Full Sense no matter what. Stax has got another
Carl, thank you to the
Fury
Prime, man.
already. And you still had the salvos, a nano, shock dart. Would have been tricky to say the least.
Do you think you play better with a game on the line or for
Good
something
round
like
here from
seeding?
Izu.
No, it's about watch. It's about
He
the
combines
watching.
with his own util
Like
to clear the space.
when there's an elimination game, I'm obviously or
T1
anyone's obviously going to be more
Doing a
locked
good
in.
job, some of these
It just
rounds,
matters
using
more
their
because
ultimates
elimination
to
just
get the
by
space that they
default
need
or
to
by
try to get to
definition
those
means
post
if you
plants.
don't win, you're out.
It's worked
If
2
it's
out of 3
seeding,
times,
you're
so
still in, even if you lose.
That's where we
So
are. So you can see the little back and forth
like it's
here
just
in the game plan.
less stakes because of that. I still understand there are
Done a good job
stakes.
executing.
It's just less.
That's what I want to see. This is pretty high level stuff. Round to round, you're seeing big differences, big
But I don't know
changes.
what's
But
better.
you
Like
can see
what's
the
better?
big
I guess
picture here,
a
right?
seeding game would be
You can
you'd
see
get the most out of it.
of the pace
You'd probably
that
see
these
your
guys are
best
working
Valorant
with.
when people are playing for seeding because there's less
Sense
pressure.
it is. On the timeout. Try and get things
Yesterday was high
ready to
stakes. No, it was
bid
not.
as we get ready to go into round number 9.
The GOAT Primi. He's pretty
This
good.
whole week has not been high stakes games.
He's pretty
America's games are good this year today
good.
though.
Reason pretty
No?
much he's like a perma pick for build diff most days.
I mean,
He kind of just frags out.
How many more years?
100
until-
Thieves lose
because
here,
obviously,
and it's
you know,
essentially wraps.
Everyone has their opinions. They're fine.
G2
Sure,
Envy?
but
I mean,
there's a
G2 obviously
lot
just
of
win that.
names being called the GOAT
Yeah,
across all the regions.
right.
GOAT as a term would imply that there should only be one of them.
Yeah,
So
that's
how
correct.
many more years until we can make a Hall of Fame?
What if PaperX
That's where we can,
Yeah.
you know,
offered you
usher
official
in
streaming
plenty
partner
of,
to leave
numerous
EG?
people.
Well, they
Yeah.
wouldn't because they don't
Well, I
need
mean, I
to
think it's a
because I do
shared
it for free.
accolade.
I think probably next year would be great, right? We're starting a whole new kind of system. It'd be
Sure.
a good time to bring in some of the players who've already left our noble ranks of Valorant.
All right, well, we'll have to lay a claim to it before.
Why don't you
everybody else
beg
does, so
harder?
we
The
will,
fuck do you want me to do? Get on my hands and
clap that
knees?
Hall of Fame.
Please.
It'll be the de facto. You gotta be the first ones to go for it.
You have to walk through mud to get into.
That's how awards find their value. You have to be the first one to start giving them out. Crew's gonna be caught though. Hunter's
One for
Fury.
one?
Stack's able to find some revenge for his fallen teammates.
1 for 1, but they're not in A yet.
Continues to have a little bit of
Oh,
a
what a
rough
play.
one, but Primi,
That's your guy,
what
by the
a
way. That's your
curveball.
man's chat.
Connects on to both, as does the spray.
Speaking of goats, that guy right there, so dangerous at any given moment.
Stacks is
Oh, got his.
dancing around it for
It's
a
all
little
good.
bit longer, but eventually Primi will be able to get him into sights, and that leaves just Munchkin. Left here scratching his head.
I mean, he is
It's
insane,
gonna
I'm
be
not gonna
doubles of
lie.
These players on site. Primi will heal himself
I have
back
to
up
say,
into
like,
the
he
hot
is
hand.
fucking solid.
Can't use that yet.
Munchin's going to be trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat, but you have Jit Boys getting closer and closer in that approach from the flank. It's going to be a 3-2-1 double face, and Kahlua to take the kill. So Full Sense, good timeout call. They tie it at 4-4.
Yeah, and this is just
We need playoffs, bro.
a little bit of an adjustment on their
We need
positioning.
playoffs. I, like, need to get my
Over
blood,
in,
like, you know,
best right at the choke.
like boiling a little bit.
Lose here. Oh, Buzz, his slide ends.
And my
right
mind
out
has to be
the open
racing
middle.
and shit. When it's playoffs, like, it matters.
Curveball. They're lined up for Primi. As he gets
Next
those
week?
first two,
I know, but I don't have patience.
can at least trading one, but that's huge for Full Sense to get another ult out of T1. But again, they're doing a great job cycling them. Now you have Munchkins, now you have Buzzes, so now you're stacked up with them as Full Sense. So a big round potentially on who's going to come out ahead on this half.
Okay, B pressure while they
Determined
walk out
right
mid with
here.
3. And they don't die to the op. And they now know where the op is. So the mid guys could, like, loosen up a little bit and get, like, walk up art, walk up doors.
For T1, pretty
Look at
weak,
this fucking
whereas Full
4-man
Sense
stack they had here.
probably has another buy they can scrape
No,
together.
zero pressure A main. Thankfully, T1 didn't do anything in A main either, so no one has info here.
They can get 5. They can carry on. Still have maybe some of those ults available. But got them in cycle now. You've got the guns. You've got the opportunity. You're going to be able to convert.
We get to see Ascent
Give it
today.
a
Can you
little
explain
bit
some
of
calling?
space. Full Sense still anticipating
Sure.
that T1 is going to hold over at long B like they did previously.
No
Trying to make
problem.
some noise, trying to sell a fake though. At least
They have done B pressure, they've done mid pressure, and they've held mid for a long time. Now they go back to A main late and art
They're gonna
split.
be splitting off. Don't want to go for the full 5-stack forward. So
Because of how late it is and because of this line that Jit Boys has, I think Full Sense has such a big advantage in this round.
Scaling up towards club with that operator in hand.
With the ults they have too, actually. Yeah, Full Sense know what's happening. Yeah, this round's over. No way.
Flank.
No way unless Neon goes crazy here.
They feel more than fine to just get this massive player stack going. Buzz.
I'm sorry. Full sense win this round.
Try to cut things off over in secret. Meanwhile, run it back, going to be sent through, and Primi finds a headshot. Buzz
Look at him.
Gets himself a second before finally being sent back. And to be stuck. Meteor to take
Meteor? He's doing the thing, chat. The way he's shooting. Oh, never mind.
Front of this one does end up falling. Finds some damage, and Jit Boy's not ready. Munchkin, however, perfectly prepared.
What?
Star now set up. It's going to be a counter Cosmic Divide sent through, but Cruz just walks right
I
out
mean,
in front of Stacks.
Is Jit Boys jacking off in the A-main?
With the round win, despite the very solid read from Full Sense.
No, you're absolutely right. This is, you know, a great call from Cruz from the meta game. He's the one that's over near Flowers who gets to hear all this attempted fake info being sold and realizes with how far Jit Boys have pushed up with the op that they're probably going A. Let's reinforce over here. And they've got
I don't get it.
plans, but T1 was just a step
Show me
ahead
Jit
of
Boys'
us.
screen. I want to see if he's staring at radar.
They're able to get those crucial kills.
Why would he
early.
even need to stare at radar in that situation? Oh, actually, never mind. He wants to know where both players are, so he's looking at radar. So he can run or keep walking, depending on what he sees. Fair enough, I guess, but still bad.
Having a little bit of a struggle with that op.
Same B pressure again from T1. While they hold mid for any kind of walk up, since they lost this space, the opponent is likely to take this space. So T1's waiting for that.
Kill trip than you would think. Potentially. Did he see his leg?
They're dry peeking these angles.
Full second of that peak. Either way.
They saw op at B, right? Is that why?
The audio confirmation from the drone.
Yeah, they're using this drone a lot to clear that space. They're so concerned about Primi being pushed up around that corner.
Go, go, go!
Op holding mid, doesn't see anything. Getting a lot of noise now.
And spam the box. Buzz just jumping around, seeing what he could spot. Jit Boys, however, getting on a more and more invested round, or line, I should say.
He stuns, big stun, no one following up. Double stun, nobody following up. It's good delay though. It's good delay, and they know where T1 is going. Oh, this Cypher has to have a round. It's really good though, he has Judge. They can't really push him. Wait, what's he doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Meanwhile,
Primi.
Primi just goes rushing in.
Primi.
Max is able to cut him down. Clue to find one. But Izu, off the plant for a brief little moment, finds that kill. Cruz with a Judge. Nothing more to be done versus Meteor, who will invest the lockdown as he reaches 3,000 kills in Pacific.
Weird round. Weird round.
Izu to find the cleanup. And that's
They wanted to try to stop bomb plant. Fair enough.
Ooh, got a little dicey in here, but this is a hell of
That's sad though. That's sad for this opera. No one following up on double stun there.
Neon, and he's ready for where that slide is going to end up. He's already aiming down there before Buzz is even.
Who do you have for Bayern PSG's second leg? I don't have a single clue.
A little bit of an
Arsenal have to win tomorrow.
So congratulations.
That's all that matters.
Meteor, a Masters MVP, one of the best. Certainly, if there was a Hall of Fame, would be on my ballot and very quickly once he retires.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, real quick, Sushi Boy.
They don't have to retire to make it on there.
One thing I'll have to say, because of how long teams like NRG, teams like T1 take to exec bomb sites because of how thorough they are on map control, they also, it's like a double-edged sword. They do sort of fuck themselves on time. Yes, it's really, really, really good. I guess Fnatic does it too. It's the best way to play because you're essentially playing percentages in the round and taking most of the map away from the opponent. The bad thing is, two reasons. One, you run out of time very often, and you have to, like, your end game or your end round has to be essentially perfect, or you lose. And then secondly, you're really spread thin. So if the opponent is good at being proactive in areas where you don't have as many people, you'll almost always just lose. At least at the entry.
You don't have any ults here. You're already a player down. Going to be able to cut through. As T1, they're taking their time.
But it is the best way to play.
30 seconds left.
The rarest, like there's Meteor using a nanoswarm to help clear.
You got to mix it up with hard execs. I agree. I agree 100%. You can't just have one play style.
Forward over towards Flowers in the spam.
You have to have like multiple looks.
Clearly suspicious. these angles of approach. And on the repeat towards backside, we'll be able to find Cruz as well as
Set XX just works so much less than they used to, though.
As T1 lock up the lead at the half. Let's see if this is going to be an 8-4 or a 7-5.
Teams are just too aware and have good counter util now in comparison to before.
T1, so good. The crossfire, so disciplined. Everyone knows what their
Do you think
job
you
is,
would be
where
in
they
the
need to be
Valorant
landed,
Hall of
how to
Fame,
do it.
considering there's only like
Great
10
recognition
people
there by
that have
Stacks.
retired?
That drone
Yes.
this time to
I
clear
would.
out the dugout, along with some of that util to flush out Jit Boys into the open, to give iZONE the freebie, and MIBR at the tip of the spear in a lot of these post-plant holds has been really good. He's been getting at least one most of the time. And again, that was something you wanted to see from him. Big step up.
Oh, it's not even self-quiz. There's just not that many people that have retired.
This time around, he's
Well, there's Tens, there's Saucy.
Other than
with
I
me,
agree with you at
Sam.
times, I thought he should have maybe used his
Who else am I
util
missing?
a bit more.
There's probably like a couple
A
more.
recurring issue for T1, whether it's util or the ult. Drone gonna go chasing for it. How much of this is it?
Laz.
I think the Jit Boys went unnoted, but such
Why are you typing Shanks?
Gonna get sent 6 feet
No
under.
way.
Counter spam as well from iZONE. Finds
I missed that
Kalua.
round.
And it feels like T1 is a bit blessed here in
That's
this
right,
round.
Leo.
What
Find these kills, and now you've got an Armageddon online as well as a Hunter's Fury. So to the 3 remaining players from Full Sense, good luck.
This was a gross setup from Full Sense. They're waiting for that drone, and then they can rip the Nightfall. They throw a haunt. They've got everything in the kitchen sink, and they can't get a damn thing out of it. They don't even do any damage.
Shazam, yeah. Shazam would be.
Oh man.
And now it's a full pivot where the only thing that
Maybe would he? I mean, yeah, they had two good years, or 2 really good years, yeah. Was it 2 years?
Ensure that the site is opened up as well as
2020,
pesky tripwires.
and then when Masters began 2021, they dominated. So, not dominated, but they did
my
have.
God.
Was Sen the best team in 2021 by default?
Cause for celebration.
Dude, see, he uses both nanos
Oh,
and
Fnatic?
Buzz gets a kill. My God. Watching machine.
'Cause they won Iceland.
Oh, not gonna be ready for it. iZONE will just clean
And then
up
what?
As T1 getting
Oh,
flawless final round of the
Gambit.
half to make it
True.
Yeah, that's a tough round to watch. A great read again.
Forgot about Berlin.
Cruz is doing a pretty good job here of putting the right pieces in the right places, but it's a great relay bolt that stymies Primi. Phenomenal reaction from Buzz. Actually is what kind of gums up the works there. Because the haunt reveals like 2 or 3 players off the back of that Nightfall too. Kill has hit a couple
Maybe
great
some
haunts that
players would be
should
on it
have
too.
broken
I mean,
things open for
that's what I'm
Full
saying.
Sense,
Like
but
Hall of Fame right now would just be kind of silly. You need to give this game like 5 more years,
it's just kind of
and then you
concerning
maybe
thing
create
here
a
for
Hall of
Full
Fame.
Sense that
Once you have the 10-year anniversary of the game,
the
you can do
screws
that.
start to come a little loose on
Hall
the
of Fame right
tires
now would consist of like
that hold this tie bus together. It
anyone who's retired at this point.
starts to come off rather quickly.
Oh, Buzz. A rare appearance as the halftime MVP thus far. I mean, had that 7-1-1 start and hasn't really slowed down too much.
If Ryan and I shared that, like if I was in the same list as Ryan in the Hall of Fame, I would get myself out of that Hall of Fame.
Been that type of player just like, I don't care if I frag or not.
I don't want that criteria.
You know, I'll draw the attention. You guys
Sure,
are
move
on
me.
the back of me. So, while he's not been able to collect him himself, he is still absolutely being involved in this 4-round success that T1 find themselves with.
He's so good. Just one of the smartest duelists you'll find out there. Hands down, one of the hardest working guys out there too.
Now, back into the pistol. Highest ACS in every single match played.
Hall of Fame.
Ever. Not
Ever.
just T1's matches. It's just always in
Yeah.
there.
Rise fucking nation, man.
Every time. You thought that was Durka? No.
Good times. Simpler times in Valorant. Do you guys miss those times? I mean, we're going to be back to those times with these open qualifiers next year.
Oh, curve ball around the corner, able to get the catch, and Stacks will fall. Buzz able to find himself a second and third, and okay, he's coming alive from
What
the
a
defender's
shit
side.
show this round is.
As he's already doubled up, and that leaves just Jit Boys with 45 health. And a Meteor to be the finisher. So both pistols on the map going the way of T1.
Yeah. They're again.
T1 is too good. They are better than everyone right now besides Paper X.
Successful.
In this region.
You've got players
And maybe
with
DRX.
Buzz.
Actually, they are better than
Slippery.
everyone.
Gets the slide, and then gets the 3K. He got out of there just in time before they were able to kill him. And man, I don't know who that was, but they were fired up. Sounded like Munchkin, but I don't know.
I'm telling you, this team's going to make a run.
But this is going to look to be a very difficult comeback now for Full Sense. 5-player death ball.
Vaping? Yeah, well, they're going to vape their way into a fucking other championships. Then what? Then what are you going to say?
On this. That's quite an interesting buy.
Now they have, you know, a chip on their shoulder.
Start leaning back into the Spectres over at even Santiago. A bit of early damage as well going to be found. Buzz now finds himself another.
Buzz?
Wants a little bit more, but
close. Close. I don't blame him for going for that. He gets 3 clean kills.
Kahlua, I think you want to pass that over to the guy who doesn't have 16 health. There you go. Of course, if I'm aware, they are more than. They're the pros.
I get this gives a chance to lesser-known teams, but there must be a reason these players are chosen in Tier 1. Can you see there being Pug team making it far in the new format?
Pretty good damage from Full Sense on their eco.
Yes, because teams would just put more time into practicing and actually feeling like they could have a career. They would have a career if they do well. When I created Envy, we were called Together We Were Terrific. And we were making no money, but there's always that belief system that you can just, if you beat a good team, an org will pick you up. That motivation, I don't think you guys understand the feeling behind that motivation. You inherently have a chance to qualify for the biggest events while having no backing.
Yes, I would love that.
That alone will
I'm right there with you.
Make teams better. Just knowing that they have an opportunity, you will see weird upsets. Especially because they're playing from home too, chat. You guys forget, everyone is playing from home.
Make it sing, but a good shutdown from Primi. Falling forward, Izu going to be playing out in front of this one, but he is spotted, blinded up, and taken down.
Like these guys, these kids are in their boxers. Mom is bringing them food. Or they're just sitting there eating their greasy hands full of fucking Cheeto hands, basically. They're comfortable. The temperature is exactly how they want it. Everything is perfect.
More damage into this.
Of course, like, you know, anything can happen online.
It's being held, it's being watched. He's going to try to change directions a little bit. He's going to invest.
I'm telling you, man, these Cheeto hands players are going to fucking start dominating. G2's just going to start losing.
Find one, but nope, will just be Cruz out wide there long, or rather in main, able to find the kill. And
like G2's just gonna randomly lose to a guy. This guy's gonna drop 40 on them. They're gonna look at press tab, look at his name. His name's gonna be Blunt Rotation 420. And they're gonna accuse him of cheating, but no, he's just in the comfort of his home.
That's all I want.
Just had a good game at home. That's it.
That second kill.
Online, anything can happen. That's what's crazy.
To look easy.
I got a lot of people forget how insane online qualifiers can get.
Great time, no matter what.
It's a shit show.
Confidence is high. Maybe this attack side for Full Sense has been going really well in scrims, so they feel like 4-8 was fine. Can still do a lot of damage.
The word comeback in there.
All these players, you guys are like, you guys see them being good and shit, especially the old school players.
So they are
all started their careers
back into this game. It's not over
qualifying from home. All the old school players, every single player. They had no choice. There were no LAN qualifiers.
Really thinking that Full Sense, you know, based on their tendencies, Full Sense does really like to try to bully the B side of this.
Would you consider playing for content? I told them, yeah, 100%. Fuck it, we have nothing to lose. It'd be fun. It'd be fun for you guys. It would be fun for us till we lost. Then I would tell. My only thing is I would want to be able. I would want to take it slightly seriously.
Thought for a second he was going to double down there.
Just slightly. Like, I know we probably won't win, but it'd be fun to take it slightly seriously. I wouldn't even care if they had 5. I would coach. It would be fun either way. I'd play or I would coach. I wouldn't care. I don't have like some weird ego where I have to play. Like, they can get better players than me. But just for content, if they want me to play, I'll play. Because we have like a lot of people in the friend group that will maybe want to play. Like there's Jimmy, the Ryan, fucking Yassine, Tarek, Sam. There's probably a couple more that I'm not thinking of right now. Tyson, yeah, Tyson if you wanted to play. Connor, no, Connor would play.
looking for that commitment on the plant, but there's the reveal, there's the
Connor,
kill,
no.
there
As I
goes
said,
the
I'm trying to
round.
take it a little seriously.
Stacks continuing to frag.
What are you guys talking
Gets
about?
himself another 3K. It's another flawless for T1 as they move up 11-5.
If you watch
just
Connor
takes
for
so long in
2.5
full
seconds,
sense
you'd
tries
actually
to
think he's an
sell a
S tier
fake,
player with the amount
at
of
that
mouse
time,
flicks he's doing.
You know, we saw it way
If
back
you
in the
watch him for
pistol
5
round
seconds,
where
you realize that
he was
those
taking so
mouse
much
flicks are
space and
absolutely useless
brilliant
and
play
just
from
like
Stacks
wrist
there to avoid those
exercise.
prowlers to get himself in a position to get a freebie and get out, and uses his own recon there. Unbelievable.
And I mean, he also just sends it right in front of him on that wall. Knows that if they're going for the plan default, he's going to be able to get the ping reveal. And the
Get Haze, there you go. Get Haze. I would even be down to play with fucking Cutler. Bring back old Mouse Spaz. I know that's a crazy name, but you guys probably don't even know who I'm talking about. But that was my like very first really good team. Mouse Spaz with Cutler and James.
He's having a tremendous map.
Yeah, 17
The Unk roster.
Moment.
He's had a few
Yeah,
really
you guys
good ones
know
this
Cutler from
year.
TSM, obviously, but
One of the best we've seen since Santiago. He has that Hunter's Fury, like you were
can you
talking
name
about.
your 5? I don't. Like I said, I don't care.
So
I don't care who my
he has
5
a
is.
running
I'm down to
back.
play with
Need
Yassine,
to get
Tyson,
value out of
Sam
that
Terry.
this round.
I don't care. That's a good team.
Yeah, and they have no ability to check it other than a body.
Well, Leviathan will be able to catch one.
But I would be happy to coach that team if they found a 5th player for me.
No idea whatsoever.
I wouldn't care.
So kill to be found and exchange there, but Munchkin dead means so Cosmic Divide is Meteor. Unable to find that elimination does put Fluid
But I
on
would want to take it
T.
slightly
Cannot
serious either
secure
way.
it.
Like I wouldn't want everyone trolling
time,
every day.
Hearing
It would be
this,
like fun, but
wary of it, but
not trying to just like
do anything
insta
about
lose.
it. Ends up dying. It's going to be the repivot, cut back through. They connected towards water. Izu, however, still silently sat within dugout. Can he avoid this
30
run back?
seconds
Premi
left.
is almost certain to check his
Guessing
ankle.
you will IGL and Tarek will mid round. Literally anyone can IGL, bro. On that team, everyone has been IGL at one point, whether it's mid rounder or main IGL. Like
Setting up the stun.
everyone would
Absolutely
IGL.
That would have gotten the kill on Kahlua. Meanwhile, Salvo's now going to start getting layered in. So the first one goes
The
through,
amount of
overdrive
mid
popped by
rounding you
Buzz.
guys would hear.
On the arrival here from Flowers time.
It'd
Starting
be
the window.
50
Premi
chefs in the
spike.
kitchen.
He just dropped it over at dugout. Recon cleared. It's over. That's it. The round is done. T1.
Wow.
Get
Don't
themselves
say the
up to
score.
map
If you guys
point.
say the score, you get banned from the chat.
Oh, it Buzz. Even takes Cruz down there at the end. That means,
Insult to injury.
yep, and your economy's not so good as full sense. It's another gun
Okay,
drop.
ban all of
They're
them.
just
I don't
so
need these
smart,
guys.
Like,
Kidding. Of course I need you.
there's
Stay
always
here.
an extra layer somewhere, and making good reads on the map. Buzz plays this beautifully, and Izu stalls and stalls and stalls. He
Like
tried to
Shanks
do
be the coach of
something
your
very
team?
similar
He's
with
down,
that
I'm
drone,
down.
you
I don't
notice,
care.
where he popped it right up over the wall and instantly snapped it. That we saw from Stacks, so they're just so well prepared.
What's the
with all of
context to
their util,
12-5?
with all their play. You know, we had big questions about
You
this.
know, buddy.
Tejo,
You're baiting.
Izu, and
You obviously know.
It's been phenomenal. They're able to take so
Next
much
you're gonna be
map
like,
control.
what happened with Rob Moore?
Their protocols are incredible.
And it just feels like everything that we were seeing from Full Sense from that defender side is kind of falling apart, and we're not witnessing it anymore. The reads were very clean for them. Now, over onto the attack. They're reading the map about as well as Sliggy reads his YouTube chat. So this
You're actually
is
gonna listen to Ryan? Dude,
7 in a row that they need.
like what? As like a player? Not stupid.
No. This is, again, gonna have to be
Of course, I would
explosive.
listen to them because they play
It's all-
ranked every day.
didn't get
They play
much.
ranked every
Got
single day.
charges again, but
What they say makes sense, yes.
all over. Just feels like a matter of time now, but T1 this time. Stacking up A. Chip Boys trying to sell a fake. That will pull rotations. T1 not buying it.
Yeah, they are working their way over. Cosmic Divide as well, going to be invested, but this also does work towards the A side of the map.
Shanks clears you? I mean, I'd hope so. I haven't touched the fucking game, yeah.
So three-player
Yes.
pivot.
I fucking hope
As
so.
Buzz says, well,
He was a good player. Even when he was playing at pro
from
play, he wasn't a
long.
bad player. Just
Here now has the confirmation, and
wasn't
Cruz is the one catching the stray.
S, like he was an S tier as a duelist. That's all.
Trying to answer in from this flank, but tries to swap the weapons, and Izu
And he
there
insta
on
retired.
the corner is able to find him in exchange. Player advantage now over to T1. Primi noting the flank is able to intercept Buzz. Kill going to be found there, but Leviathan a hair off, and now the defuse starting to get stuck. Curveball going to be sent through. Munchkin snaps up to find him. And with the defuse stuck, T1 will continue to thrive.
As expected,
on
T1
Pearl.
absolutely destroys their
Change the
opponent.
comp, Doesn't matter.
I have such high
They
stocks
take
on
down
this team,
Full
by the way.
Sense on Full Sense's map pick.
Not only does the comp change work, it looks maybe even better. They're just a team that thrives on.
You staying up for Arsenal later? I'm probably gonna sleep and wake up for Arsenal.
And that is something that this comp has in spades.
Sleepy and lazy thing in tier 1.
They almost beat us with
when are you
gonna
announce your team and make
do this and do it way better? And they absolutely do.
2027, we don't know what kind of team we're gonna make. I will likely try my hand at either coaching, but at first split, I think I'll have fun playing. Unless I get a really good chance at like doing something different, I'll probably just play like with a fun team. Not a fun like we'd try, but it would just be a chill team, you know, because everyone gets to play from home.
In this side of the bracket, whoever may be playing against them in playoffs, stop picking Pearl. Ban Pearl versus T1. Good God.
Yeah,
they are too good at it. You cannot let them continue to get this map.
Exactly. The funny thing is they won't even pick it.
Yes.
If you leave it open, we've seen that before.
Can you play
They'll
Premiere
like,
for fun?
Else,
when
like
does Premiere start for this year?
And you just keep picking it over. I mean, this is kind of the group of Pearl. Like everybody likes.
I think Tarek was talking about that to me.
These guys are way too good. They're just better than you. Sorry.
No more watch parties next year? Oh, there will be watch parties.
And granted, this one, who knows what we're really going to be able to expect. I do agree. I think that overall, we haven't seen too much promise on this map from any team.
May 7th?
But T1 have
really
continue to lean into it and feel like they have.
Oh, fuck it, I'm down. I don't care. I already told them, just carry me. That's all I ask. They fucking play ranked all day. Fucking carry me.
Back to the analyst desk.
They're all young little children, except Tarek.
Well, do you want to repeat exactly what?
I think we
stream it. I mean, what choice do I have? Of course, I'll stream it. Well, I'm the only one not streaming.
So well.
Of course, we're streaming it.
We were just talking and we were saying
we should never have let him on the analyst.
If you take it serious, will you crack a bit?
He saw the script.
At the very least, next year, if we make a team, what I would like to have happen is, doesn't matter who's on the team, we at the very least put some thought into the comps we're gonna run and the roles everyone is going to be, and then play the qualifiers out, like at least go through some defaults on every map. Like, I'm not saying we should have set strats because we can mid-round a lot of this stuff. Everyone has a decent amount of experience. We can mid-round things, and I think we can make it pretty far in some of these events. I think we could at least make it to the round of 64. What do you guys think? Whether I was coaching or playing, I think we can make it to the round of 64. I think they would have a better chance if I was coaching, because I would just be horrible right now. But if I started playing right now full time, then probably we'd be fine. Round of 64. Maybe even farther. Because realistically, I don't really know who would beat us besides some tier 2 team or a tier 1 team. I don't think like anything less than that is beating us. A good tier 2 team or just any tier 1 team could beat us at that point. But you know what's actually fuck, chat? Imagine joining a server online, we're all at home, and we're playing against, you're a tier 1 team and we're playing against you. And you're down 5-0. Imagine like what they would be thinking. Careers are on the line. We're sitting there fucking around. Like, we have nothing to lose. Our careers are over. The fluorescent Kane and Sinatra team is going to be insane. For next year? They're making one?
Aura in one.
Yeah, that would be a good ass team.
He is that guy. I mean, I suddenly flash back to Stax' entire career. You know, the Vamos, the mouse kiss, and everything.
Tarek said, "You, Sabrosa,
that's that guy. That's
10
Stax
Sim.
right
I'm down.
I wish I was that.
That's a WS team."
Well, you know, T1, of course, they had so many things working for them. They had this new comp as well, and how they were taking fights too was incredibly impressive.
Yeah, I think this is kind of what I wanted to point out. It's that Full Sense have played against this comp before when they played DFM. Yes,
it'd be chill as fuck.
Duelists and this and that. But the thing is
though, they'd be counting,
like
and I'm annoyed by that. If I have the least frags, which is very likely, everyone's just gonna laugh. And I'm gonna tilt. I'm gonna be like, you guys are all fucking pussies. You wouldn't say any of this shit in real life to me. And I want to roid rage at them.
Missiles, the dart, everything goes in. Buzz dives into dugout. T1 are getting in their face and taking fights with them. They're not playing this post plant where they're sitting back and deploying the salvos and things like that. They are getting aggressive, and quite honestly, I don't think Full Sets was able to handle it.
I think that's what a lot of teams miss when they play these post plant heavy comps. They think it's all about just playing the post plant, but no, you have to.
Don't worry, Sabrosa's not that good. Yassine's kind of nice. I can't lie. The guy plays ranked. You know what shocks me? Because I'm over ranked at this point. It's just so it's useless if I'm not trying to go pro for me. I don't know how he can play this game as much as he plays it. Like, I don't know how anyone can play that is over the age of 25 can sit there and play ranked all day. I don't know. If you have no intention of going pro, that is. Like, it's such a different mindset for me. Like, maybe I'm the one that's kind of like crazy about that. Like, I might be the crazy one. You'll be 35 years old playing with children and ruining their careers. I mean, yeah, if they lose. But at that point, they're losing to a 35-year-old. They had no career to begin with. If we make a roster next year and we're beating any of these tier 2 teams at any point with minimal practice, they should swap careers. I'm doing them a favor. If they're getting out-aimed by me, they need to switch careers. It's quite simple. If I'm sitting there deathmatching one time before we start playing and they lose, don't do this. You're in the wrong line of work. I'm helping them.
Areas where they'd seen Leviathan play on this B site already, and just look at Cruz. He's trying to dance around and he's caught out entirely. He can't escape. This is an incredibly well scripted, well coordinated execute, and to pull off a swap and make it look this clean, massive credit.
That's his job. You average 10 to 15k watch party, you don't need the money. That's fair. It's his job, but I'm surprised he doesn't just play a different game or like do variety at that point. Like, say I didn't have any viewership watch partying, or that wasn't a career that I was interested in at all, and I never watch partied. I don't think that I would be playing ranked. I would just variety stream and watch and try to do that, because that would be more fun. And if I'm not having fun on stream, then I'm not going to be on stream. You guys know this about me. If I am not enjoying myself, I will just end the stream, because and ranked is just so redundant at this point. The only time I have ever chosen to play ranked is because I'm still a professional player or aspiring professional player.
Then you have these moments. But
and it's actually useful to play when you're in that mindset.
This is exactly why this is that team that everybody is fearing, especially as we move into playoffs. They're going to get even more dangerous because
it's only fun because they play against each other, I think.
Like,
yeah, but they can't always do that, right? Like, there are times where they have separate sleep schedules, but I see Yassine playing against the same 10 guys every single day, and it just looks, to me, I'm not saying it's boring to him, but from my perspective, I'm bored just even thinking about being in the server there and just playing hours and hours of ranked if I'm not aspiring to be a pro. But that's me at the age of 34. It's different for a kid, obviously. If you're sitting there and you're like an 18-year-old kid aspiring to be a pro, or even just playing for fun, that's normal.
Neon. I want to see if they
but as I got older, the game just got so much more boring.
Or whether they'll be
because you've been FPS pro for like years.
They have to have
want to do other shit
around blind pretty sufficiently. I would say they were playing this Raze Yoru for a long time. Like, this full sets core plays bind in and out a long time. So they know what they're doing on this map. It's just about whether they can put that together on this current meta. And you
and Tarek look 45. Post a fucking photo of yourself right now. Send me what you look like, unless you're a minor, in which case don't send me anything, leave my chat.
They love to be aggressive themselves on bind through multiple different metas and multiple different iterations. They're very comfortable, you know, getting up short, you know, doing some of these bathroom TP kind of plays, wraps through B-long and things like that. They do these dry walks in the mid-round, so that's something the full sense.
Nah, you think like that because you haven't played in a while?
I want to see that reset come in for full sense because
they have to.
We keep talking about how this
a part of it, sure, I get that argument, but it's just
going to get easier as we head into playoffs, of course. Now, though, looking at the Asian comps for these teams. So
it's like,
when was the last time we saw
there is no
Raze?
next step
I cannot honestly
after
remember.
ranked.
I mean, a lot of iterations of...
Think about it. When I started playing Valorant and I was playing ranked all day, there was a second step. It's trying to go pro. That step no longer exists. I have no intention of going professional, like, as a player, so ranked is just not useful at that point. At that point, I'm only playing for the fun of it, like the love of the game. And there's only one game I've done that for, and that is Counter-Strike 1.6, where I've just grinded pugs all day. Even CSGO. But to do it in Valorant just seems so frustrating because you are playing. I feel like a lot of people feel this way for ranked.
On the second map, can Full Sense make their comeback, or does this go over to T1? Back over to your casters, Paperthin and Achilles.
Well, this has to be the comeback here. Full Sense want to crack at that first seed right now. T1.
You doesn't mean everyone.
Put up this series.
Yeah, that's why I said me.
Statement games. Continue saying, yep, don't take on the pearl. Now we go to Bond.
I'm streaming. It's my channel.
And
I'm talking about myself.
Has really found their full footing, but T1, they certainly do look alive and well.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a reliable map for T1. They haven't lost it this year. So even though it is often close, like there's some 13-10s in there and things like that, but they seem to have a decent enough read.
Even in CSGO, it was regular matchmaking. It was Face It. Yeah, Face It, and before that, it was ESEA. And the ESEA had like prizes, like if you get highest RWS or highest ADR, you get a mouse pad or something. Third-party clients and companies did a really good job of that. Of like organizing that with Valve. Obviously, Riot is just Riot, and there's very few incentives to play ranked outside of to have just chill and have fun and like get #1 Radiant or whatever. But
this looks like, well, maybe retake.
I feel like if they obviously we've talked about this like 100 times. If they had more incentives, people would play more.
Into this smoke. Plant's not going to be committed to reposition.
Thing is, the person needs to play Valorant to average UK viewers because nobody wants to watch him play anything but Valorant. That's not true. He can. Yassine can. If Yassine chose to play Apex as a pro, not even as a pro, just play Apex all day with Sam and Ryan, they would still average the same amount of viewers. I don't think the viewership would hit that hard. Maybe in the beginning it would, but I feel like that would just be so entertaining and people would enjoy that. I think with a personality like the one Yassine has, he can successfully play any game on stream and maintain his viewership. I truly believe that.
Back into showers, re-clears it. Leviathan going to be taken down. So far, 1-for-1, more healing going through, keeping Izu back up to full HP. Time starting to bleed away. The Molly going to fade. Kahlua here on the corner. Jitboy's at the ready to go for the swing. Pushes out. Munchkin going to be found.
Oh my god, they won this round.
Clears them. Full Sense. Get themselves their first pistol win.
Can they win this map?
Yeah, this is.
As long as there's no Haven, I don't care. I'm down for Full Sense to win. I don't care.
Your Smokes players over on A, kind of really hoping they go the other side of the map, but if they do go A, you got to
pummel with the boys.
retake.
Exactly.
You got to wait.
Like
Izu is being really patient on the backside. Meanwhile,
it's about knowing you might take a hit at viewers at the start, but have faith it'll eventually lead level. Yeah, exactly.
They can just collapse onto that spike when T1 has to go for the final tap. Still,
I think that's fine. On top of that, when you play other games, you're probably more likely to get sponsors anyway, like #ads. Because games see that you're playing like different games and you're playing variety and shit, you probably have a higher likelihood of getting sponsorships and getting money that way as well. So if anything, it's better to do variety than just sit there and play the same game over and over again.
Forward coming in. Cruz gonna double back. It's the angle, nothing to be seen. 3 players on this B side of the map. Meanwhile, Munchkin.
How important is it to have a personality outside of being a pro? I don't know what that question means. It's always important.
And with that kill, it's going to be a teleporter play.
Well, I was just crediting their individual skill and performance. That one didn't go.
Swag thinking of the tier 1.
I'm just glad I caveated it, because now it's not. I didn't curse.
I like this Viper wall. It's been used a lot recently.
If I said he's got it for free and then he dies.
Just takes away the entire short line for the defense, which I like. You don't have to use the orb for U-Haul. You could just keep the orb forever. Turn into scuba. Save your orb.
Spike not planted. I think I can get a knife.
Buddha talked about how he's scared of playing other games because of viewerships, and Trainwreck said viewership would come slowly. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, if you are enjoying what you are doing, that will naturally bring in an audience that fits your stream. Even if it's slow at the start, if you have a if you've had a career in professional like anything, and you've gained a base viewership that will watch you do anything, then that helps. So Yassine has that. Anyone has that. Anyone that's been a pro or whatever, or has been streaming for a while, like Ryan, Yassine, anyone. So your base viewership will stay the same. Like your 1 to 2K that constantly watch you will still watch you fucking play anything. And then on top of that, you're exposing yourself to new audiences by playing different games. Like, variety is the way to go. If you're trying to be a streamer, right? It just is.
That's so good.
We've got a couple bangers from Buzz today.
Unless you genuinely just enjoy one
They're
game,
just
in which case you got
perfect
it.
for GIFs.
But I think it's
Yeah, you know this.
someone enjoying something they're doing.
I must have forgotten.
It's
Yeah,
contagious
I'm
for
the old
viewers. It literally, the vibes are so nice when like, think about our streams when whether we're like we used to play or watch party, anything. When the vibes are good, it's just so much more fun. Everyone's having such a good
I
time.
won't have the argument again. We've already.
But it comes down to the streamer.
That's
Like the
fine.
streamer
Well,
has to start
ball
that.
gonna be falling. Primi will go down as well. Little rendezvous out. Shots not connecting, and Buzz slotting into the corner is able to find Jit Boys. He's taking a beating, but does have the heals from Kahlua, as well as some regen armor. So actually, yeah, right as rain. Meteor though, he swings the smoke. Should have Leviathan dead, but he's not going to. Instead, he'll just leave it to Stax, who's already deep on the flank through Market. And right now, Full Sense are none the wiser about this as a possibility. And it is going to be a fairly rude awakening as T1 looking for a clean anti-bonus.
I like the way Stax plays that.
What is your most favorite BO3? Not like BO5 strictly. Game you've ever watched and never experienced something like that again?
Rotate, so
Honestly, there's probably been a couple, but I can't think of one on top of my head.
So Flawless not to be found.
Strike down A.
Leviathan, let's see if he can find anything more. Swaps over for the Bulldog. Time
Paper
is
X G2.
dwindling. And while falling, Izu will
Paper X
get
G2.
So T1, very clean.
Are you talking about the one that ended on Lotus?
bonuses yet. It's nice to see both teams pretty well drilled and prepared, at least in the early parts of the halves. And again, this is all just
Ascent?
playing into T1's hands from the start of this round. Full Sense is
Champs on
walking into a
Ascent?
firing
I don't remember
squad.
this game. So no, not that one.
Izu there really clean with that first one tap. Just again, I've already seen T1 starting to push a lot of space on this defender side. They're looking for the gaps.
The Ilya 1v3 on Corrode, oh my god.
Pressure going to be on Leviathan.
Yeah, that was a fucking
Try to
insane
slow that
game.
down potentially.
There's just so many like that in
Cover
Valorant
for the
though.
orb, though.
That's the thing. There's so many like
Try to scale
nail
up
biters.
off
I can't
that.
think of just one. Because I feel like every event has like at least 2 to 3 games that are like that. Even the Energy Fnatic final was insane for Paris.
Catch onto Leviathan, so not going to be able to enact a flank, and Meteor holding his own for one as the double push goes into Lamps. Smokes just exchanging here on the site. Munchkin very wary about this position from Primi, but isn't trying to
Even
fire it.
Paper X versus Sentinels was insane. The one where Forsaken diffused. The JJ, like, in Toronto.
Shout, that's an odd one for Stax to kind of screw up in the moment.
The JJ Sage Wall. The last round. Like, that shit was insane.
Trade is in. Relay Bolt Buzz just going to be tucking back. Knows that he has a stun, but he cannot flush Cruz out of that spot. Ends up dying. That hands over. A 2v2.
Lord Cowanzine 2v1 clutch and lock in. Alright, Abnir, you're getting banned. It's been real though.
Try to clutch it out. Swing on the corner, and Munchkin will be able to find him. A 3K for T1's IGLs. They tie it up 2-2.
I saw nothing.
Does EG have a chance at playoffs? Not this split now.
Munchkin definitely one of the most well-mannered players.
If you lose 4, you're no chance.
Never would troll, never would trash
Doesn't
talk.
look like anything to me.
Never, no disrespect ever. That's a huge kill here for Meteor, though, to get that trade. Keeps things very corralled. Keeps Full Sense for being able to really feel comfortable to take control of this site. Was there. Goes for the...
Who are you cheering for, EG versus Paper X?
Really get him to go.
I don't even know why
A
this
little bit of
question
damage to
is
Cruz.
brought up.
Still, though.
One team is fully complete and actually contending for
Just
titles,
fine after whiffing some classic shots
and the
earlier.
other team just isn't.
Right back to normal. Stacks 2 away from his ult. Izu here. Outlaw in hand.
Turn to the flash, no swing off the back of that. I think the confirmed presence more than enough to know that they're probably going to have an outlaw.
Cruz would get orbital strike off this post plant.
I mean, this guy has the entire map already, Izu.
3-man stacks.
They just have 3 people B. These guys, Full Sense about to get mopped.
Stax backpedal away, try to avoid the boom bot.
Why is he staying here? Why? I mean, Stax doesn't have to do any of this.
But Primi is there as well, so Sheriff will take him down, and that's going to
Unless he had a teammate with him there.
into the hands of Primi. A little bit more firepower.
Not playing for long or hookah. Disappointing T1, and now you're gonna lose the round because of it.
Could certainly come into play. Spot on the one, pop flash into Munchkin's face, drop out. Meteor's gonna be able to find one, but the Bucky's still
Nope,
playing.
never mind. The rotations were fast enough. Hey, it's not fair, chat. They had 4B.
Come alive, locking down
It's
the
not-
B
it's not
site.
fair.
T1 take the lead.
Normally, defense lose that round.
Not the decision I wanted to see there from Full Sense. Using that orbital strike to just try to get through there. You're starting to feel like you're getting the trades, you're getting kills.
Have you ever played against David? Yeah.
Maybe you can squeak
Like
out
twice,
an
I think,
round.
total. 0 and 2,
Cut off
sadly.
half of the back half of the site here, but Meteor can just step in front of it, man.
They're tracking Buzz.
Yeah.
He's waiting to fire. Doesn't want to offset the aim.
I've got your
Bringing
trail.
towards his feet. He is dead. Seeker's gonna go forward, and okay. A little delayed on the rendezvous, but
my God.
Izu does make his way out.
Look at Izu, he's just pocket with an op.
As a showstopper getting the slow, and
Oh
Buzz
shit.
not sprint
Round
fast
over, I
enough.
think.
Ends
Unless...
up getting caught. Solid opening kill for Premi.
Nah, yeah.
Izu similarly will fall, as it is chaos.
Player standing.
Wait, Stacks can win this. No cap, Stack can win this.
So Stack's not likely to be long for this
Spam
world.
it.
Swing coming in, there's the aim punch and the
He thought the other guy was default, and he wanted that kill.
Messy round.
And then it was just too late to spam at that point. The guy would just re-peek him with op and kill him.
Change-up
Kind of
makes
unlucky.
it so that
They could have won, though.
completely nullified.
Rotations
You
were
can't
there.
find any value out of that. They put so much pressure.
David clutches on
with
Finesse's
the
team, and he still
showstopper
shouts,
to
"Nice,
boot,
David."
And that's why
Bruh.
Buzz goes for that swing. He knows it. That if he doesn't get that kill there, they're just going to explode onto the site. They're going to have flanks for days, and Izu's just dead anyway. So
Do you think T1 will win another trophy? I actually think they're about to make a run. I don't know about a trophy run, but they're for sure going to get top 4. That is my prediction.
One on a scuffed box.
London, top 4 T1. Mark my words right now.
Buzz will eat a bit of damage. Falls down to 66, but the heals are in. Don't think he had any armor behind this, so ultimately not going to be much of a loss. Given the money, no. He bought in for the Bucky.
You said C9 will make it to London. Yeah, it came in. You said Tottenham is going to stay in the Premier League. Sometimes we're just wrong,
Clear of the dog.
and we have to accept that.
Towards A. Primi, that operator. Try to displace Meteor. Is reading him into the corner and will be able to find the kill.
She said you have no trophy. Yeah, just wait a week.
Ooh, boy.
Wait a couple weeks.
Doesn't really want to
And then say that to me again.
This one, but will. Gets the spot. And
I thought he was
Primi
gonna get a
able
second
to
kill
line
there.
that. It's called
No
jumping.
world where he gets a second kill.
Good on him.
They TP and they have fucking this many people showers. No short A player. Everyone shower.
Panic. Turn to the flash from Izu, the face forward.
It's a big kill. Nobody short is a problem. I can't lie.
Buzz now arriving, backslide, slides
Yeah!
in, finds one, overdrive immediately going to be popped, and just glides across.
That game's terrible.
Will fall, and oh boy, that is going to be a thrifty for T1 to reestablish the lead.
I mean, I just love the individual decision making in the heat of the moment for T1. They don't overstay.
That first kill was kind of dirty though. I can't lie. The slide,
those spots, that's fine.
Bucky.
Woo! That is
That's
nasty.
one hell of a quick scope.
My God.
This is kind of nasty looking.
beautiful neon play
I
from
can't even
Buzz.
imagine what it looked like on the other guy's screen.
He was a, what was it? Oh, what's the 30 seconds of Mars?
I'm out of here.
Oh man. But you know, Izu gets a kill, he falls back out of showers. We didn't see it in the replay, but all these little things that they do so well.
Oh, well.
Whoa. Didn't take his time at all there. I guess he didn't want to die from the right or get traded at
We'll
all.
see if this one does. It does.
Nice shot.
Peek in.
They just go back A. One dog. The chamber trip isn't even broken. This guy still has the long line. I mean, come on, guys. Just lose the round already. T1's way better than this team, by the way. It's not even close. I don't know why you guys keep glazing full sense. Every time you guys glaze full sense and I watch them, they lose. So what the fuck?
Oh,
You're really just glazing one player on the team, right? You're not actually glazing full sense. You're kind of just glazing Primi.
Spike down A.
Spike now going to be on the floor, but Primi
I mean, that's
all the
valid.
way
Primi is
around.
insane.
Up and over the truck.
That part is valid.
Meteor really sussing it out. Although Buzz slow scale forward, clears Jit Boys out of the corner. All the more work to be done.
If you're IGLing still, how would you approach this meta
Swings in,
for
finds one.
with the Optic 2020? With any roster, I would just do the same thing I've always done.
Trying to get the spike in play.
And
I don't think they're gonna be
take map control slowly. It's easier on this meta than it was in previous. Utility is less. There's less util overall. It's just Neon you kind of have to deal with. But I would just have a Neon of my own. As long as you have a decent idea of how to use the Neon to its maximum, this meta isn't that hard.
Here in the face of iZONE!
Oh wow, they
And
actually
what
lost.
a Red Bull clutch!
Calling-wise, this
Kalua
meta is not difficult.
ties it up 4-4.
There we go. That's what you want to see. 10 kills now for him on the map. This looked like it should be T1 all the way. But as is just kind of tradition here in Pacific, we go back-to-back on ecos.
I was going to say, if not for the Red Bull clutch, this would have been considered a thrifty for them as well.
True.
So add it to the tally. We're going to count it.
Oh,
Nice try, man. That's a nice fucking. That's a nice clutch. I'll give it to him.
10th clutch for Kalua as well.
Meanwhile,
They're still gonna lose though. I'm sorry. T1's just too good. It's good spam.
Nearly strafing into this.
I can't believe he didn't take more
Yeah,
damage.
he could have taken a hell of a lot more there.
By himself? He's by himself.
Himself here, guard and the swing gonna be coming through.
I mean, why are they not even slightly aware that there could be a guy off angle? They're like not even trying. Like,
Out from Munchkin.
luckily Sax didn't get two there. This Premier was quick.
Get dicey, but it looks like full sense. Maybe don't want to continue on this approach. At least we'll cut across.
Just one smoke long and then they just don't check right side.
Yeah, this is kind of a risky site to be pushing.
They
in
lose.
full sense.
They go into buzz, they lose.
Yeah.
And again, there's the
Nah,
clear.
okay, they figured it out.
There's a paint shell, so Buzz gonna be displaced, pushed back. Grimmy
Oh, well done. Way to push him back.
fishing for him in the smoke. He's just a hair off.
Oh my god, they could easily spam him here. They're so aware of it too.
5 health with that shielding included, and he's not to
Wow.
his way out.
How did he get out?
Quick reposition
30
though.
seconds
Buzz
left.
trying to play unpredictably. Early turn, playing anti-flash. Meanwhile, the drop down, Grimmy. He goes right
Round
into
over.
that one. Team flash
Just like that,
confirmed.
round over.
He pays
What
the
an
higher
ult.
price. Meanwhile, the rest of the team held at bay by the orbital.
Zero chance of winning this round for full sense. Zero. Actually zero. Why is Meteor peeking that when he has it? Why is stop? Why is Meteor peeking that when his teammate has long?
2v1, the tour de force online.
Planted.
Cruz taking point just below the window. His own orbital, not to be seen here. But iZONE, how are you meant to try to clear this one out? Oh, well, he gets given an opportunity.
They threw. They had the round. That was a 0%. Up until Meteor wide swung an upper at long.
Sometimes full sense just
There's just
finds
no
ways
reason to do that. Just let Buzz get the kill.
climb back
It's
out
free.
of rounds.
You already
Looks
won the
like they
round.
don't have a lot of business winning. Munchkin plays this so nicely. Primy just, left to die, but nice quick scope there from
Also, this fight, like, why are these people?
Follow-up from Cruz,
It's just bad.
able to prevent Buzz from
It's
doing
just
any
it's just
further
bad.
damage.
Munchkin,
Great
his whole job is to
anti-position
bait for
underneath the
Meteor.
window.
Meteor full hides and closes out the round.
Nothing that iZONE could do in that moment.
Buzz gets one, dies. They jump out of hookah. It's a 2v3.
Talk about some things going on.
Munchkin
the map here.
jiggles as much as he can. They will run into Meteor's crosshair.
More
Lose the
proactivity.
round.
Now that
That is
most of the-
unacceptable.
well, other than Meteor's ult and Stax's ult, but a lot of the kind of stall ults are out of your hands. That is beautiful. Wow.
I saw it at the beginning of the map. Stacks
Be right.
He's able to get up to 16 kills. He will reach the 2,000 marker himself,
Oh.
which every other player on the team has already achieved.
Yeah. T1's kind of stacked.
I mean, obviously Meteor just hit 3K in the first map, so there's a bit of a deficit from top to bottom, but Stacks has been ramping it up this year.
What a slacker.
So 11 more to go. With at least 8 more rounds to be played at full sense we're going to streak this to the end. We've got 4 ults to try to get that snowball going, or continue it, I should say. Meanwhile, T1 going to be looking to work some thrifty magic.
Before.
Plenty of drives.
Let's just trying to do a little fact finding there. We'll find out.
LEV? No, cocaina.
At least a player. Full sense gonna try. Ooh, wow. iZONE goes for the flick, doesn't get it. Seekers though.
Is it a fake? No,
Just
it's an
clear
actual
some
hit.
Space. They don't. It doesn't tell you.
They
a ton
faked
here,
with
to be
Sky
honest,
ults
other than
to bait
got a
util.
player at the back
Did not work.
in Meteor. Assuming he's the one who cleared it.
They are quick to rotate. Look at this call. I mean, this is kind of classic Munchkin, but he's going to go pivot back because there's no fast scaling off of this, so it ends up being...
Oh,
like
that's all right then.
now.
Thank you.
Here comes the exec.
Please watch EDG match
Too
today.
far away.
Yeah.
Slide into the back of sight. Jitboy's dead. Cruz gone as well as Izu finds
Bruh.
the headhunter, but Primi arriving.
This guy is so good, though.
Finds himself a fourth.
This guy is a human highlight reel. I'll give it to him.
Line is out. Meteor
I mean, he is
wraps
insane.
through lamps, finds the
He has
headshot.
ace. He has to do everything.
It's either
Oh my
ace
god, he's
or
gonna go
4K
B.
thrifty
W
from
round.
Meteor.
Well played.
And Primi's got 17 health. Scale in, and Meteor gives him the chance. A Predator ace achieved.
God
Thrifty
damn.
denied.
Whoa. I mean, if it isn't for Primi,
That's your man's
that's another
chat.
thrifty.
God forbid Full Sense doesn't make it, bro, because every threat is gonna be about saving this guy. If Full Sense don't make it this time,
Outrageous.
this team is gonna get so much shit.
That's all you can say. Outrageous.
Well, now up to 6 on this attack.
Look at their ults. Such a key round here.
I mean, it was just the one committed, so the cycle at the moment for Full Sense is strong.
Primi to evil geniuses, they can save each other.
Only gonna
I'm
get
down.
into Buzzes, most likely. As T1 for the next 2 rounds.
That's actually that's a genius idea. Well, he's dead, so the round should be over, right? All 3 are here. All 3 are here. Oh, Munchkin's low though. It's up to this kill. Well played, Leviathan. Well played. Good ult as well. I mean, it's an attack side bind. I still think T1 wins. Let's not get it twisted. Unless Primi just, again, if Primi goes plus fucking 20, then it's different. Of course, then it's different. Oh my god, they're gonna lose this round. T1's gonna win this round. Oh my god. That is a really... I did not think Full Sense would do that. I actually didn't know they had that in the bag. I thought they were just gonna sit in this ult and accept the loss. They isolated a 2v1 together. I did not know they had that in them.
Ninja defuse?
Gonna have to start it now. So
It's too late now.
yeah, not gonna be able to find it. Can maybe grab the operator and sprint out of here. Nope.
Stop jinxing them.
Could not escape either. So a bit of a misjudgment here from Meteor. Ends up costing him quite dearly. In Full Sense now, lead secured. Gonna be looking for an 8 and 4.
Never replies in his chat, L streamer. No, are you gonna cry, you little bitch?
All right, well, let's talk about the important parts of this round. It's the ult cycle advantage that Full Sense has that ends up getting him this. Off of that orbital strike, that's Killua spamming through that box, knowing that there has to be, or could potentially be, a player who has to escape the safety there. And also you have the showstopper to at least trade. So that gets him the round, and Meteor's only going to be able to get a Bulldog because he couldn't get out in time. That's painful for T1. We'll use his pit early to lock down short A, but
What's Jitboy doing wrong? Bro, it's a Neon's life. You're either gonna fucking just get all the entries, or you're gonna get run down, or you're gonna run it down. Your teammates are gonna be separated because the defense have good util to stop them, but not you, and you end up just getting isolated and dying. It's one way or the other.
A Phantom.
You're gonna see Neons go 1 in 11 sometimes. This is what it is.
Dog cleared by, I believe, Munchkin there. Izu's gonna go exploring. He hasn't done this in a while, but it's being watched for.
Oh, but he's still just a bit faster. Leviathan caught sleeping. Meanwhile, Jitboy's dead as well.
This kill. He needs this kill. Primi needs this kill. He gets it too.
Still going to the score. But a very rough go of it.
Spike
This
down.
Primi
I mean, that's really good
falls
crosshair placement from Izu.
well
I can't even hate on that.
So go ahead and make this a 5-7. Should have spotted each other out.
30
Light
seconds
confirms
left.
the presence. Spike still dropped in the corner. So Izu can just stay dialed in on that. And if you drop out of window, you've got a trademark as well.
Question is, how are his teammates getting pushed by Guardians and dying? To begin with.
Volley sent. Kahlua in.
Oh my god, if he insta-headshot that guy, he would have killed the guy spawn too.
And that's going to be Kahlua dead. So, yep, 7-5.
T1.
Full Sense
T1 is just the best team in this region, guys. I'm sorry to say. Minus Paper X.
Their players
Paper X has the highest peak in this
Individually
region.
coming up with some big,
Actually, is that
big
Nongshin?
rounds.
No, because we beat Nongshin
Keep them
the second
ahead
time
of the
around.
scoreline.
So
T1
Paper X
gets
is the
right
highest
back
peak
to
in this
normal.
region, but currently T1 is the best team in this
Space, kinda
region.
What I wanted to see a little bit more of on this defender's side, and it's Pacific, so you would think, you know, maybe
You guys think
the back
DRX is better
defender,
than
we'll see.
T1? Nah, I don't. I don't think so.
That's a relief, is what Buzz says.
Alan,
Yes.
thank you for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream.
It was a rough map
Thanks.
there. I mean, it looked like T1 was maybe just gonna kind of cruise their way through it, but could not do so. Primi
Surprise, surprise.
had other thoughts.
Yeah, Primi,
Unk, I'm 100% confident that if Arteta goes to the final, he'll go on to win it all. You cannot underestimate Arteta in finals. I don't think either Bayern or PSG have a chance. Okay, well, they definitely have a chance, and we are definitely the underdogs in that final, regardless of who the opponent
have a lead
is.
at the half. Given the performance that we're seeing from Shit Boys,
Yeah.
it really does go to show how much the rest of the team is accomplishing.
Yes. I can't
How the
remember. Did
fuck
you
are
put Jin
people
on your,
saying yes in this chat? Do you watch
Actually, I
the
did
games?
remember. I just wanted to.
For what?
Oh,
Like
no,
me
I
saying
am
T1 is the best team?
So unbelievably, unequivocally screwed.
Yeah.
In my
I want you to know, John,
Yeah,
I
you're
watch you on
pretty
YouTube
low.
every
But at
time
this
I
point-
when matches are on. Actually,
Piece of shit.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. I mean, embrace the
Thank you, Alan.
whatever's going on in build diff.
I
I don't
mean,
even know.
Look, it's nice to win, but at the end of the day, I don't.
next time I come to LA, are you still in LA? Next time I come to LA, you want to hang out?
So it's fine.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't really
either
have any
one,
friends
but-
anymore. I only talk to
I
anyone.
think if Big Time or Victoria win, I think that they should do the right thing and donate it to charity.
That's correct. Yeah.
Give it to somebody who can't afford a laptop that really needs one. A college student.
Right.
Spike ball? Oh yeah. You know, every time I watch that game, somebody was when we went to Vancouver, there were these kids on the field playing that game, and I immediately thought of you.
Heard from Miko. What
You're
she
still the
did
only
with
person I know that plays that game actively,
Kickoff. So
That is
and you're the one that introduced me to it.
left scratch in my head here.
Yeah, we're waiting on
Shit
that.
is lit.
As Munchkin able to find, Chip Boys continues to have a rough time.
Love you too, man. I hope you're doing well.
Will just take apart two of the Headhunter.
Yeah, and this is where we say game over, guys. Sorry to Primi, sorry to Full Sense. It's just not meant to be.
Really want to clear this.
It's not meant to be.
showers area first. Okay.
But he has a long career ahead of him, and you shouldn't shit on this team for not making it, okay? I don't want to hear any Full Sense hate when they inevitably don't make it. They're playing in a very strong and a very hard region.
But Munchkin wise to this will end up falling. It's him down to 75.
Well, you never know. Full Sense has already pulled off a couple heroic clutches. Not looking good.
Gordon with smoke. Stacks will find it, and that's going to be a lead continued here for T1 of the Pistols. 3-1 across the series, and now Full Sense just that one-round lead at 7-6.
Can you not curse one of my teams? We already got reverse swept. Wait, which one is your team? T1? Because I'm glazing them?
From Munchkin, Izu. A little
Nah,
whiffy
T1's
first, but
at
he
least
got
getting
two out
top
of that,
4
by the
at
way.
this
He got
event. I'm
full
telling you.
flashed when he killed the second. Absolutely nasty.
The top 4 is going to
Whale
be...
of a time today. Only 7 kills on this map, but was phenomenal on Pearl.
Okay, guys, a banger top 4 for this next event at London. The top 4 at London is going to be Fnatic, MIBR, Paper X, and a T1.
Getting rewarded.
That is my prediction.
1, 12, and 2. I mean, look, again, at this point, I
just want to
don't-
see how deep this chasm actually goes.
No, but that's the thing is I don't, and it's not because of build-up. It's because I want Chit Boys and I want Full Sense to be doing well.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I want a close game. I want to see this go to Breeze.
It is close. What do you mean? It's
But if that's
7-6.
going to keep happening, it's just it's not going to occur.
No.
Why are the
It's not-
casters losing
We'll
hope?
see. We'll see. I'm still having some faith here in Full Sense. They've kept their spirits up. They've been doing their darndest, but
Notice how I like swap the numbers up
prefer
just to
to
piss
go
you guys off?
Spike. I would assume that
Idiots.
Easy
You fucking
Meteor
idiots.
might consider going and trying to prevent that, but they're on the wrong side of the map, so they would have to hustle. Not sure why.
Swap them back? No,
We're
I would
sure
refuse.
Still lurking in hookah. I'm like, why are you spamming in there?
Munchkin wants ult. He'll get one more charge. Clue and Leviathan will go down to the spike. Meteor says, well, I'll stick around just in case.
If crew qualifies, well, they will definitely qualify. They're definitely making it out of Americas playing like this.
You would hope.
But I'm telling you, that's gonna be top 4. That's my ideal top 4. I said it.
No damage, really.
That's my ideal top 4.
Little bit of armor damage.
Fnatic, MIBR, T1 Paper Rex.
Outside of that, T1 is going to be coming in with a fruitful bonus round.
Haven't had any conversions yet.
True.
Mark my words, okay?
You know,
Mark my
solid
fucking
start,
words.
so
Make them make
2-0
sure they're
with
marked.
Very clean anti-bonuses, so that's what we're going to be looking for from Full Sense at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, now we're starting to see some of the.
See, you guys. Oh my God, this. I just need. I need playoffs to finish. I need playoffs to start and finish, so this end send stuff stops. I need it to stop.
Both teams playing pretty steady, at least in the opening parts of the halves. A little bit of spam there. Buzz trying to create some attention. Wow, the spike scales up. Primy up on the truck though, and he's tucked back. That's pretty.
What teams in the 3 regions that if they qualify will make you question your knowledge about Valorant?
Good kill found.
That's a pretty good question.
Lurk.
RRQ.
Dropping. Jit Boys spotting out. It's Primy. But it doesn't matter. It is merely cosmetic. What a shot from him. Chit Boys doubling the score line is able to find the
RRQ.
well. And okay, looks like Full Sense going to be continuing.
No offense to Full Sense, but I think there are better teams in this region, so I'll say Full Sense.
That being said, Stack scaling into
And
find the kill. As Cruz gets the spot, but Stack's able to play elusively, tucks back around Dice. But they're not feeling cozy enough to try to go for the plant. At the same time, Munchkin calling for
like,
the
oh yeah, one of
rotation.
the Japanese
Quickly mark
teams.
it.
I'm just still.
If those 3 qualify over all the teams we have in Pacific, I'll be kind of confused about my own knowledge
Yep. He's just.
and
that good.
understanding of what's going on.
Well, Plant will come in. I mean, there's a chance here, man.
For Americas,
Gonna have Stacks
if
with a
Sentinels,
Phantom. Munchkin is one of the best Guardian players to ever touch the game.
Furia,
A little bit of post
and not Furia.
But
and
flashes here for Killua. In theory, could
if Sen, Cloud9, and
Pretty far away, though.
100 Thieves qualify for the playoffs, I will question everything.
Yeah, now it's in trouble.
Okay, so there we go. Swing of the corner. Heel's going to be coming through. Munchkin back up to full. Splash. Spotted at elbow. Swing in! He's got him lined up
No.
just about.
Okay.
Munchkin able to collect it. Now brings it into the 1v1.
Pinged it before the smoke comes. W.
The push coming in. The defuse not going to be held. The push forward though, and Cruz.
Hold on to your hats.
No time, right?
Snappy
No
with
time.
That headshot. Woo! Pushing out.
Does he
this
have
one,
it?
though, not clean. But he's still able to
Or he does
find
have it. Fuck,
So
I thought he
Full
didn't have it.
Sense
Oops.
Able to regain the lead, and you can see Cruz
Stupid.
standing up, raising his arms, trying to get that.
Bro,
energy
check Sen's
going
group.
again.
They're already in. Yeah, they're in playoffs, but they haven't qualified. They're
Doing
probably
what
going to
he
be in
can.
playoffs, but they haven't
Great
qualified.
leader is Cruz. Oh, doesn't even make contact, and Izu thinks he might have caught him off guard, but he is still so ready.
That is a disgusting shot, by the way, while stunned on a sliding neon.
Unbelievable, and I thought that was round right there when Munchkin did that, but really nicely played. Okay, that was.
You said playoffs?
That's-
Yeah, no, I meant London.
That's
is what I
up
mean. If
there
they
with
qualify
among
for
the
London,
most
not for
awkward
playoffs.
stands.
If 100 Thieves, Cloud9, and Sentinels qualify for London, then there's something wrong with my knowledge about this game. I'm just
Boys
always wrong
trying to
at that
stay
point.
Within this smoke. We'll be able to do so, but this is
We're underestimating China. I think we're estimating them just correct.
Forward here at Hookah.
Just right.
At the rendezvous to try to escape. It's going to have to be a solid, but there you go. Catches him through the box. Jit Boy's dead again. I mean, he's...
Well,
Flash in, Buzz finding Primy. Easy dead, Kahlua gone. T1
China might clear
trying to
EMEA.
tie this up yet again.
I mean, I would like to see that. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen when London comes around.
His way through market at the moment. Killing the Izu means he makes it past the trademark, so they're going to have to remain cognizant of this. And, okay,
Cruz, one more.
finds
Give me one
Stack,
more.
spike
Give me
down
one more.
At his feet. One more kill, and it's an orbital online. Spot on the Meteor. The counter swing not there from Munchkin.
Oh,
But Meteor still finds the timing.
And they-
Despite
oh,
this,
he's dead.
misses
Meteor's
out
dead.
on one of his own.
That's
Ooh,
big.
again,
That's big.
2 kills found. The bite collects it.
1v3. 1v3. This is a map-defining 1v3.
Around the world.
If Leviathan wins
Wrap
this
all the way
round,
across through long.
I'm telling you, Full Sense win this map, and we go map 3. Oh, Munchkin's played it perfect. Never mind. Munchkin knew exactly what Leviathan was doing here. Yeah, Munchkin just wins.
Nearly finds the timing, but just
Wait,
doesn't
what?
quite get in time. Not fast enough. The defuse. He's just gonna stick it. No. Actually pulls off of this one and plays it brilliantly.
Full sense win. They win the
I
map.
thought for sure he was just gonna full commit, but either way, gets the round win and
They win the
gets
map.
the Red Bull clutch.
It's another clutch for Full Sense. They aren't giving up.
Master Jinx. Okay, why isn't he instant killing him on the side? Munchkin had the jump on him.
Them through.
Munchkin fully outplayed him.
I think like maybe this is going to be cooked, but Cruz plays this really nicely. Stacks just not anticipating that somebody would be holding that
Fuck
angle.
chat.
He's
I
looking
would do
deep towards the
anything for
cubby.
a fucking McGriddle right now.
Great read there.
And 3 hash browns, maybe even 4, and a large orange juice.
A little more confident in the stand that time.
Nah. That's your man's. Ryu, thank you for the tier 1, man.
Knocked down the 10, but finds the kill on the Primi, so Showstopper not going to be a factor here.
Confidence, man.
It's been a while since we've seen this level of confidence from
That is
him.
literally your man's.
He's had his struggles throughout the stage. But if he wants to start coming alive week before the playoffs and then carry forward from here, I think that's just about the best timing you could ask for.
Well, you do have the trademark behind you.
Good molly. Good timing on the molly. Oh boy, that's a big kill. That's a big kill, and they can't really TP because Jit Boys. And Brim is watching TP as well. Yeah, I mean, this is just a full sense round unless these guys throw. That's a good molly. It's very good util. Good crossfire here, though, for full sense. 1 kill, 2 kills.
Once again puts up 3.
Chill, 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 chill. Play it slow. Take your time. Your teammates are flanking. And Meteor ult here. Round is over, brother.
Munchkin, however, spotted. The boys playing it quietly as the orbital strike will usher them out into the open. The
What is this hero
gone,
ult?
as is Munchkin in full sense. 3 rounds in a row as they gain the lead and hit double digits. 10-7.
They fully recovered mentally. And this was a huge early find. Open up that backspace for Jit to come through there. Give the info over to Cruz.
I don't like
Hey,
that.
They're both in that pit. Let it rip. And we can all just swing in and end the round.
T1 timeout.
Tremendous. Despite Meteor looking sharp with the Sheriff, there is
No?
nothing further behind it, really, there for T1.
Why are you don't allowing text? What did Ian say?
Coming through, pit invested.
Why is even
early
Ian here
for
right
full
now? Why is he
sense.
awake?
T1 looking to try
Off day tomorrow.
circumvent it a little bit.
Where's
by going
Tex? I don't
through
see him.
showers, potentially stalled up by some smokes, though, are both teams from really taking any further map space. Primi's up on a box.
Oh, how's Arc? It's good. Arc's good. You should play with us.
You talk about unorthodox,
But you don't play anymore.
that
You're
is
too focused on the season and shit. You have to
very rare
qualify.
see on the A side.
I get it.
It would go very unanticipated.
Well, you know you have the comfort of that pit, so it's a nice idea.
He's dropped back off.
Ah, it's fair, Ian. It's fair. You should lock in for sure.
Well, since they feel cozy enough.
You guys are
to
owning
go,
too,
nothing
so
to play.
understandable.
This is
So let's
TP.
just stack the B side of the map.
I think this is TP all the way. If you even get there.
Well, could be, but
Ian, when you got double deagle spammed, that's insane.
Again, I think
Starting a
Full Sense
round like that
kinda
on
read that.
pistol round, that might be the saddest way to start
Could've
any
as
map
easily
ever.
make that maneuver.
I actually felt terrible for you.
Going to anything that he can with that spam.
I don't think I've ever seen that on a
Time,
pistol.
coming down.
30 seconds left.
Teleporter not being taken yet. Meteor.
All G though.
looking
You have a
for
stacked ass roster. Of course you're gonna win.
hit. Leviathan is slotting forward, riding up against this wall. Basically shoulder to
The
shoulder.
scrims I killed
Now
too, they're on
blast
pistol
each
over.
other
That's
in
annoying.
this one, and eventually T1 should suss this out as they check the rest of the
In
pit.
scrims, you're sitting there, they give you all the A space, you're able to walk up sewer, get the A site while your teammates are faking C and shit.
Very nice catch, though.
In a match, you start the round dead.
The showstopper denied.
That's your man's shot.
Gets the kill.
That's literally your guy, by the
And
way.
now Leviathan caught within a prison of his own design, but okay, pushes out and Meteor.
That's a rare miss from me.
Whippy.
Wait.
Izu
Wait.
showing gun barrel. Leviathan
guy's too far.
cleaning up Munchkin. And how
Yo, Stax
the
is wondering
hell
how his teammates just threw this
has
round.
Full Sense gotten into this
Stax is
position?
actually confused right now.
Stax now has to clear this out, and it's just being stuck. He doesn't
Oh
care.
my
He's just gonna
god.
hold it. The spam means nothing unless you kill him. And somehow, some way, Leviathan walking out of the pit with a classic, kills Meteor, and then wins.
Nah, that is pretty unacceptable. I can't lie. Meteor has to kill that guy, but at least he should get traded.
This is just bizarre, to say the least. I mean,
Bruh,
whole round just
how?
very
How
odd
have you
where
lost this?
If you let T1 come through the pit like that,
This is sad. This is sad.
We have all these plans as full sense, and then they don't work. But then again, individual
Gervit thing that's your one, man.
round of few positioning mistakes from T1.
Who's your favorite team to watch other than Paper X? Evil Geniuses.
Should be round over.
Oh, do you mean besides EG as well?
That should have been it.
Yep.
But
probably you guys right now.
Just occurred. So
T1's pretty fun to watch. I'll be honest. Because when they're playing well, they're fucking playing well, and that's normal. Normally they play pretty well.
Let's just swap them around.
In Americas, I don't know.
I mean, full sense players
Like, I'm trying to think, like, what would be the most fun in playoffs?
T1 players not.
I guess NRG MIBR would be a banger.
Good reads on both sides, but well.
Okay, it's not a burst hand warmer like we had yesterday.
Or MIBR Crew would be insane too. Crew is very fun to watch.
That was a bit unfortunate.
They literally played Lotus perfect. What's the optimal finals for Americas? You guys Crew. You versus Crew.
Nothing too dangerous. I don't know what they even put in those things. I actually have no idea. I looked it up once years ago, but...
Well, something else that you might not know is, do you know what GIF stands for?
Yeah, no. You versus Crew would be, I think, a good game. That would be a good game.
Do you know what the guy who invented it calls it?
Yeah, I know what he calls it.
Yeah.
Just because you name something doesn't mean...
Ian, have you scrimmed these guys on Cloud9, the new guys? Are they nice?
Why not?
You should, like, if your parents gave you a stupid name,
Cloud9?
you have to be called that for the rest of your life.
I don't think we should call it the moon.
We scrimmed them once?
Dumb. I think we should call it Mars. That's stupid.
You think they'll do good?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's named after just a god.
Yeah, but somebody named it.
Potential? The keyword potential. Everyone has it.
Yeah.
Very few actually reach that level of their potential.
It can't be correct.
Yeah.
So
both pronunciations are fine in my book.
Well, but graphics.
Yeah.
So why would you go GIF?
Why?
Yeah.
Because sometimes G can be pronounced like a J.
You don't say graphics, giraffics.
Yeah, but you don't call it a GIF horse in the mouth.
But it should carry the base sound of the word that it's being abbreviated for.
No, but the owner said no.
Okay, well,
his choice.
Paper X versus Crew Lotus. Paper X, any map, any team is fine. Always fun to watch. Also, this tech issue is going to make me leave. Let's see how your mans is doing, though, at the moment. Yeah, I mean, he's doing all he can, but the next guy has 8 kills. Can't really blame him for that. Nah. Do you guys think DRX is better than T1? Like, if these two face each other, you guys think DRX would win? Fuck, Mako is nice, though. We'll see. Oh, this game's gonna be good. This game is gonna be good, bro. That's tomorrow, right? Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a good-ass game.
Quit the BS and focus on the gameplay. At the moment, though, full sense. Very strong performance in the second half. You see, dropping those first 2 rounds, and then 4 in a row to give them this stretch lead.
This is year. This year is Zeppa 5-year on Cloud9.
With that overdrive.
Okay.
Well, let's see if Izu can do some damage with the op, but overall, just full sense players who are swinging these rounds.
What the fuck was that fun fact?
It's often T1 players finding the early advantages and then just not holding on. Something you'll see too often. Some of the good teams where they just kind of start losing their mental a bit. Izu.
We're not skipping a playoff game, unless the day that the playoff matches are just dog shit, which is rare. So we probably won't. Probably won't. But you know me, I'm unreliable Andy.
Hello?
He's looking at his map.
He better be.
I guarantee it.
Because if there's an alternative, I don't want to know what it is.
I guarantee it.
That
bro.
is
This is map 3 for
unfortunate,
sure. This is map 3 for sure.
to say the least, for Munchkin.
If I can get full eco'd, like, give me a break.
Fine for full sense. Smoke's down, orbital gone. Just this wall for Meteor to try to play around. He's gotten himself slotted forward in the cubby at short.
So you're just giving all EMEA games except Fnatic? Nah, EMEA's got decent other teams.
The good news is Full
do you
Sense
mean?
has completely and utterly misread this.
It's not just Fnatic.
Well,
Flash ends up being a little bit mistimed. The guiding light still hurts.
Footballist?
They quickly pivot back, and now you've got players in position for a
Liquid?
brief flood. A very swift one at that.
you know, there's
Heretics is in form?
And obviously no chance to go for a pivot here. Izu is a world away. Their own Seekers now in exchange. Buzz trying to clear some of those out. Snake Bite slowing them up. It's going to be a big approach. I mean, all 5 players now clustered into heaven. Izu working his way over. Can he manage to get here in time?
Hate watching Heretics? I mean, that's...
Goes into backside. He ends
Yeah,
up
it's
falling.
over.
Meteor dead as
GG.
Cruz comes up with a kill.
Map 3. Breeze?
Zax has to try to keep the attention tied on him, but he just cannot stay alive. And Izu cannot click anyone.
Hey, GG's.
It is a flawless round for
Why
Full
is it when I
Sense
start
to
glazing a
take this
team,
up
they
to
just start
map
losing?
point.
Like, I know T1's better than Full
Looks like
Sense.
we will be getting the breeze.
I know
after
for a
all.
fact.
Match point.
Have to see. Never know with T1, but they are just all over the place. I just don't know. Munchkin there. Not ready at all. And the timing just going to be off. T1 there kind of trying to play delay. Throwing Buzz up.
Does
to
this guy
try to
blink?
stall out Full Sense
Drug
even
test
more,
him.
but they're fearless right now.
He hasn't
They're
blinked one
absolutely
time.
feeling themselves.
2 maps, he hasn't blinked.
Launching smoke. Caution.
What a bizarre fashion to get pushed to a map 3.
You can make hella money on Valorant bets if you use your cursed speech.
Heavy
Okay.
stack, but a fast
Nope.
scale
Enough out of you,
forward.
buddy.
I thought for a second maybe they go for a TP trap here. Try to intercept these players from behind in hookah. Still
Smoke's
could
down.
come through, but it's the rendezvous that's set up over at Market, not the trademark. That's position here in hookah. So let's see T1 want to take some
Just
forward
fucking end the
positions
map,
here on
bro.
the site itself.
Obvious ass flank.
Munchkin checking all the way out around Fountain. Might again.
Please,
get
please,
blocked by
please,
Jim
Munchkin.
Boys. Here's the walk down, and he's
Alright,
found
actually
him
end the
once
map.
again.
Just end the map. Just end the map.
Peek in, Izu. Well off on that shot.
Yeah. Perfect,
Meteor
perfect.
dead as Leviathan continues to have his number. Boombot is going to be eaten as a side
Look
cross
at
comes
this.
in, and T1 cannot do anything.
Player standing.
Jim
Look
Boys
at
finds
that.
3. This map is over. We are going to Breeze.
13-7? This is T1's map pick.
I'm a bit shocked in a lot of different ways. But mostly, I am very impressed with some of the individual form here being shown by Full Sense. The mental recovery, the ability to keep themselves in this when it's starting to look like T1 was maybe just going to run away with it.
The Leviathan clutch was it? I mean,
Got a
you
couple
cannot
rounds in,
lose
they tied
that.
it up, and you're like, oh,
Cannot
here
lose
we
this
go.
shit. Some of the rounds T1 lost are unacceptable. I still think they're a good team, though. I am telling you T1's insane. I don't know what that was, though. How do I go plus 20 every game? Honestly, Ian, you have too many good players to like have that happen. Just play split and sit at slant. Okay? Slant is mine. I remember one round you didn't play slant against Cloud9. Jordan walked in and just shit on you. Next round, you were back at slant. 2K.
Time again, so now all of a sudden, you got to be thinking going into Breeze like, oh boy, what's going on? Whose mental is actually stronger?
I mean, at one point, Jim Boys had gone beyond Pi. He didn't
It's
have
too
the
weird of
three
an
kills,
angle.
and he had 14 deaths, but
No
he
matter
still
what, it'll work
managed
every
to
time.
Make this work, and he had some very good rally packs in those final rounds. But Breeze is going to settle this series. Let's go ahead and send it back over to the analyst.
No, you're definitely getting NT'd at some point, but it's gonna happen later. It's gonna happen in like
Right, we
the
are
grand
heading into
final.
Breeze, map number number 3 because Full Send managed to take
What map are we talking about?
from
Split, A side.
T1. Man, it was a bit awkward there for T1 towards the second half, but Full Send, I have to praise them because we were talking
100%.
about
Or you're
the
just getting
mental
Omen
blow
Flash.
onside of Full Send,
They're going to save their Omen Flash for you. You're just going to be useless there. Omen Flash, double satchel, you're just dead. Or Neon sliding in. Just die for free. Because even if you Thorn, I feel like the Neon beats it, right? Just jumping around. So your Thorn timing has to be perfect.
It was a Sky Flash that you don't pop. Like, he was just sliding past people, trying to cause enough of a distraction for somebody else to mop up. Usually that was Primi, sometimes that was Kahlua, but...
Thorn has to be close to you so you could react. Yeah, but if you're playing Slant, where's the Thorn at that point? In front of you? Like by the planter?
Sense to be able to get this game across the line in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at these performances. Of course, we have Primi on that race. We'll get to that in just a bit because it
Flourish,
was,
yeah.
It's been a while.
I guess, yeah, but if they slide in like
legend, of course, but on the side
angled,
T1,
if they just run like diagonal, I feel like you die no matter what. You maybe survive for like a sec behind the planter or behind screens, but
so strange. I'd feel much happier about this veto.
yeah,
if
Slant
T1
isn't
had
fully
picked it up
reliable
and
if they
Full
know
Send
that you
picked
play
it
that
up,
all
but
the
it
time.
went the other way round, and the map, went the way we expected it.
I think you and Tex let me slide in my take.
So it's only going to get
What,
weirder
Inspire?
from
What?
here, but Full Send did a great job
What?
of that mental.
What do you mean? I think you and... Are you on drugs? No, we need to get Inspire some help.
Did the exact
I don't know what that
opposite here.
was.
They bounced back, they came back, and I think that will, that's going to mean so much to them moving towards that map 3.
Yeah, did you see how Cruz was
What is
standing
Ian
up when
saying?
he that map? He was there. His smile was so big. We heard him from all
What
the
is
way up
happening to
here.
these
He
people?
was
It's
saying,
5:48
"Guys, what a
a.m. Everyone's losing their minds."
Fantastic retake, and it just feels good to be able to see them in such
Pro
high spirits.
Valor
especially
counts
after
have all the
map
skins
1.
unlocked,
So
yeah.
that big question has been
Buy
answered.
everything.
Yes, they can actually have that mental fortitude to come back.
They have maximum
especially when
money,
they have so
infinite
many
money in
rounds that
there.
were so close. They had so many clutches as well, and it's just a testament to these players.
Let me see your schedule, bro. Who do you play next? And oh, okay, I mean,
Cruz, of course, with this first one, just an incredible clutch from him, plays it so
Sarder,
well, plays
thank you
the
to
man,
Prime.
sticks the bomb just in time, and then this one from Leviathan Pest.
Yeah, I mean, honestly...
Now you're
Leviathan is
fucked.
the
I
one who
mean,
kind of
that's
put
just
them
like a
in
let's
the
be
middle
real
this round, but he
situation.
bailed them out as well, comes off the team.
Anyone can
Just
beat
in time
anyone,
to be able to
legit.
get a clutch.
Anyone can
think
beat
this is
anyone.
stacks and
I mean, yeah,
Munchkin
you did lose to
clutches,
Cloud9.
guys. This is very good stuff from Full Sense. And
They're
Primi
investigating
also
that game,
did a
by the
pretty
way.
good job
They think you
bailing them
threw.
out of that round where he aced. They looked like they were going to get thriftied. I wanted to take a look at Kahlua in particular because he is just good on this Sky every single time he puts up numbers. And coming into this meta, a lot of people with Theorycraft in the Sky coming back in with the Flash recharging.
Now, if you saw
Some
scrims
players
that
playing
week,
it
you
like a
would have known.
pseudo-duelist,
That bad.
And Kahlua is the perfect example of that. This dude just runs around and frags on this agent, and unfortunately, when he's on fade duty,
NRG double duelist versus MIBR double duelist, depending on what maps we're on. Like, if it's Breeze, I want to see MIBR versus NRG Breeze. That would be insane. And then what's another double duelist map? Split? You guys play double duelist on Split? Is it Neon what, race? Not gonna lie, NRG versus MIBR would be good. I need playoffs to start, bro. I'm losing my fucking mind. At least tomorrow's matches are good, though. Tomorrow's matches are actually good. So I'm down. I want to play NRG again for sure. I mean, yo, bro, you got fucking reverse swept by them. That was bad. You guys already tossed one away. You can't lose this. You have to go to London. You can't lose again. They're like hard through. You guys like hard through to not qualify for Santiago. Ian, that London breakfast is gonna hit, by the way. I love baked beans, so that shit is so good. When I went to go watch the Arsenal game, brother, at the airport, I had the full English breakfast. That hit different. Is that sarcasm? No. Baked beans is good. I like baked beans. You're not serious? Wait, why are you guys hating? What are you talking about? I don't think there's ever been a bean I haven't liked.
On T1 do like to
Brown
kind of
beans,
look
black
for
beans,
some
fucking
space or
Blake
some
beans,
kind of peaks in the
or baked
mid-round,
beans.
and
I'll
they
fucking
are
eat all the
punishable
beans.
because they don't play like these flash-heavy comps a lot of the time, or they're not playing kind of these trap.
You're gonna go to
comps a lot
London?
of
You know,
the
I
time.
actually had a chance. Like, I still have a chance to go to London. They said they'll give me a place outside the facility to watch party. I'm considering it, but it's likely still a no because I already told my chat I'm not going to London. Not outside, like in the open, but like in a different place, like close to the arena. We need you in that bitch. So Ian, you're just implying you got London. You're making London. I fuck with that. See, I knew it. I knew you're a different type of confident these days. We can just watch together at home. Inspire, I mean, I can still watch with you when I'm... The thing is, I don't know, like, I feel like Inspire's voice, if I'm watch partying with him, will just make me sad. Gosh, what are these guys even doing? And then I feel like you'll slowly, like, hashtag add yourself. Like, I could just imagine you being like, honestly, these guys need me. Every other round. Any team. These guys need me. I know what they should have done, John. I don't know why these Vipers play like that. You know what I mean? Like these like slight shade. You're like gonna shade out their Vipers and their Astras and shit, and their especially their Cyphers. What is this camera? Does this guy not get paid to play? What is this camera? I know you're gonna do that shit. I let voice 2 and 3 talk now. How old are you, Inspire? 26, right? Or 20, what? Voice 1 is 27. How old are you? Just answer the fucking question. Man, just Google me, man. Are you actually 27 years old?
Buzz on the jet on this map be pretty feast or famine as well, and I'm loving his neon.
You can look on VLR next to my stats.
Complete unknowns coming into the
Always
Asian
needs
select.
to get some
T1
glaze.
starting out on
Always.
defense, are playing Harbor, KO. We've seen a little bit of this double Enid comp so far. It's actually
Always
somewhat
needs a little
popular in
glaze
the
here
meta
and there.
Right now, Munchkin on the Harbor. You got Stacks, KO. I guess it kind of makes sense, but Izu over there
KO,
on the
Harbor,
solo is
Viper?
going to be a little bit more supportive, and it's going to be Buzz on the
Ruby
solo
is
duelist yet
yawning.
again.
He's bored.
He doesn't even care.
He's like, yeah, easy game for me on the jet.
This KO is about to fuck them up. I'm not gonna lie.
Easily, if you count all of his scrims as well, he's going to be very comfortable on this agent on this map for him. But I think relatively similar styles, both playing that Harbor and the Viper there. So we'll have to see how this interacts. I think Stacks has a lot to do on the KO.
Yeah, let's see. Let's wake Primi up a bit.
Hey,
and
maybe
send it
EG will hit
over
you
to
up.
Breeze
If they make
as
changes,
we head
maybe
into
EG will
our
hit you up.
final map of this series. T1 taking on Full Sense over to Paper Thin and Achilles.
Well, it has been back and forth, ups and downs for both sides. Now we go to a map 3 to settle it all. That first seed out of the group on the line.
If C9 didn't hit me up, then EG ain't.
We will see
Too expensive?
what can be
What are you
accomplished, or
asking
rather
for?
no.
Brother, you should be on a minimum salary for the first season at least.
Say it again?
Gotta prove yourself a little bit.
First seed.
What do you mean? I already proved myself. I absolutely dominated
yes,
the
they can
stage.
still if they win this and DFM wins.
There we go. Okay.
Do you even watch my games? Best player on my team.
Plenty to play for. It's been confusing, to say the least.
I think that's what the graphic said earlier.
This guy's serious? Minimum wage. I
Oh,
could just
dear.
stream at that point
Either
and join
way.
a good team when they
I'm
ask me.
hoping
Just waiting for my
more
chance,
actual back
John.
and forth here between the squads within the rounds rather than the
And then you'll hit me with like a Mangekyo
side players that
Sharingan.
we got in the first two maps here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Again, the Desco's talking about it. This has been a map that both teams have been not super.
You want to bet subs
happy
on this
playing
map?
much.
I guarantee you T1 win. Yeah, I'll bet you 10 gifted.
All right, let's maybe get some reps in. Get ready.
This KO is gonna fuck them up. Watch.
Secure their
These double duelists don't stand a chance. Oh, there's the KO knife. Now what?
In the pistol so far, and that is a big reveal.
Huge wall as well. Now they have to re-exec, and T1 know exactly where they are.
Already
We're walking into our hands. The freest 10 gifted I've ever gotten.
iZONE can win the flank battle. I think you're feeling pretty comfortable here, but Full Sense constantly able to fight their way out of bad situations. So just waiting to see. Not much util left here. Just the recon and...
Only 10? You're more richer than that. No. I'm broke.
Change up.
10 gifted.
A relay bolt, though.
Here it comes. Bang.
Maybe clear.
Okay, well, it's going to be Kahlua clearing them out. Buzz and Stacks both going to be struck down. Munchkin trying to play forward. Cannot find it. Jitboy's just sliding in. Comes away with that kill, and suddenly Meteor and iZONE working his way forward from the door side. Spot on the one.
Bro.
Quick clear from Cruz, though. Peeks out, finds it.
We have a
iZONE has to
high-low,
do it
and
all.
Killua
1.5,
collats us.
Leviathan with a finisher and Full Sense with a second pistol in the series.
Yeah,
Nah, T1 cannot be this
They
fraudulent.
just fight their way through, and
They simply can't be.
it's a collat with the Sheriff. Beautiful.
I mean, they also
They're
peaked
so
well,
ready
I'm
for
not
that
gonna lie.
angle. So T1 tries to go for something.
Could we not have high-loaded an off angle and just won that way?
Does not.
Or like, did bait setups? Fuck, there's like 3 other things they could have done. But I'm just mad because they died.
Flank angle from iZONE, even though he kept it contained. T1 still couldn't win the fight. in the show.
Zazel, thank you to tier 1, man. 7 months, thank you, man. Thank
Kind
you.
of how a lot of these rounds are going, where good macro reads don't convert because your opponent just finds
It's fine.
ways to
It's just
out-frag
pistol,
you.
guys. Whatever.
Spot on the
We had the right read. We literally had the right read. The KO knife got everyone. We knew exactly where they were going to re-hit A. Just missed our shots. It's fine.
By Kahlua. Not gonna be spotted. Riding Meteor's Viper wall.
Oh, they haven't even picked up the spike. I mean, they're
Boys is right there, and obviously
I like this elbow stack, though.
very quickly.
I really love this elbow stack right now.
Express delivery service.
I dare you guys to come B. I fucking dare you.
Here.
they did throw a smoke.
Really? They're going to drone through A and Viper's going to go by himself to clear it out?
Question is, does Full Sense read that as absence or players hiding?
Okay,
Either
Primy's dead.
way, Primy is going to be able to find a kill.
Primy's just dead for free.
Down. Cheats forward.
Wait.
And he's trying to bait the rest of this, but
Okay, he's dead for sure.
doesn't see anything. Continues to ride these walls, and yep, will end up falling.
But they have the
Just
A-bomb
like
site.
grab
Okay.
that Marshall, but the
Eco
players
is gone.
down in.
We just died a bomb.
All the way across the opposite side of the map. So T1,
Echo, thank you for the prime.
long transit route for them. They're trying to get back into this. Full Sense
I'll
able
give
to
20
fire
if
a kill.
T1 win, you give
Boys
10.
walk
I'm
out
done.
Guardian,
Deal.
I wanna get on the
Deal.
line. He does. Immediately comes up with a collab of his
I'm
own.
telling you,
Munchkin
T1's going to win
does
this game.
fall.
It's
And he gets
guaranteed.
stacked. Well,
It's a Phoenix
stuck
guarantee.
around the corner.
And you know what they say about my
Spike,
guarantees.
so they're gonna have to make something happen.
100% success rate.
Swing out. Chit Boys finds himself a third. Now 4-0. Can he get the fifth? iZONE will just be hearing these footsteps. Can slip the net a bit. And either try to backstab or just go down to the spike, and it seems like it's going to be the latter.
Okay, we absolutely will not get bonused. We're going to go on a little 4-round run here. They're going to take a pause. I already know how this half's going to go, guys. Let me just explain how this half's going to go for you guys. For you, you know. I know you guys don't, you're not there yet, so let me explain it. T1 is about to win 4 rounds in a row. It's going to be 4-2. Full Sense is obviously going to take a pause. Then Full Sense is going to win the next round. They're going to win the round after that. It's going to be 4-4. This half is going to end 6-6. Actually, it's going to end, yeah, 6-6.
From Munchkin. Just taking that harbor. Everybody seems to be loving
And then on
Harbor
attack side,
this map.
T1's going to
There's
run
so
through
much
them.
ability for those retakes and stopping
With a pistol
pushes
and a
and
bonus.
chokes. A little bit of extra oomph alongside that Viper.
Really concussed. Munchkin now having to backpedal. iZONE going to be caught by the relay bolt. Meanwhile, Stacks in the mid. Spotting out one. Tailwind forward, though, and he's able to sit Primy down. Meteor.
It's just too easy.
Forward.
Too much experience, guys.
That elbow position.
Nothing you can do about the experience that we... Wait.
Finds himself a second is okay. I don't know where this was all bind, but he is starting off this map absolutely
What do you mean
gorgeously.
Jit Boys is shooting?
Plant now in play.
What do you mean by that? This was supposed to be a clean round.
Inside.
How does Meteor get 1v1 lose to Jit Boys?
Cut the noise. I think.
No.
Might have been
No!
Kahlua is looking for a monstrous timing here through tunnel. Jit Boys looking for a little bit more. iZONE will be able to sit him down, but spot
Nice.
the one. Munchkin
Free defuse.
eliminated. Fight not planted for him. A Buzz is down to nothing. The shock dart does very narrowly manage to get dodged.
Alright.
So anti-bonus goes T1's way, but it ends up being a bit more costly as 3 players die and Buzz has to rebuy his armor.
Yeah, I thought for a second there it was going to be another crazy clutch, and finally somebody was going to get their bonus, but not to be. Stax wins a big fight. He's down to 30.
Second kill. This second kill is so big.
This is also pretty sick from Jit.
That is a nice shot. I'll give it to him.
Is right on
It's a very nice shot.
Meteor a little slow to react there.
It's gorgeous work. Gorgeous work.
Sets up
All right.
Izu.
Remember what I said. 4-2. Watch.
A lot of different jobs today.
Chip Boys has a neon alt.
Sova,
Fuck.
Chamber. See Primi with an outlaw. Knows that a couple of players gonna be on
Okay.
half armor.
Slow defaults.
Everybody
We
but
have 3
Meteor
middle
Buzz. 14-1.
ready to retake mid or flood at any point, either site.
Let's challenge Meteor. Won't get the one
I like the
bottom
setup.
tap
I like the setup from T1 right now. No aim in control, but I mean the opponent doesn't have aim in control either. We're pushing. Why is Chip Boy so aware?
shot. Boys as well. Still thinking about it, but T1
I like this setup. I like this setup. Buzz is in a god spot right now.
Buzz in.
He can just wall and leave after.
have to
This is the kind of aggression we need from our duelist.
clear here. So the drone just sees Leviathan.
We're good right now.
Back to this side of the
I like
map.
where we're at.
Stack is-
Okay, it's a B pop from them. We have a molly still. Perfect molly from Meteor as usual. KO knife right now. KO knife right now. KO knife right now. KO knife right now.
Really difficult for full sets.
Bang!
You're riding the wall. Fast lane's gonna be sent. Snake bite out, but already kept.
Oh, it's too easy.
Out
Oh, it's so
that
fucking
one.
easy.
Sails
Oh
forward
my
once
god.
again, looking to try to
Oh
hold
my
down
god.
this
I feel
door.
bad for these guys. Can't wait for this pause at 4-2. We'll see what they talk about.
Radius now main. Guns him down and Cruz.
Told you guys the KO is going to be too much for them.
Stacks will find
Obvious ass
himself in
strats.
third. That's a flawless round of response from T1 to tie it up at 2-2.
He's really feeling it
It's all
today.
good, guys.
Stacks up to 5
It's all
kills
good.
here.
Waiting for the scoreboard.
You'll learn.
I know, right?
This first kill is so big, man.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Really sharp right now. Nice little transfer.
Stax is feeling it too.
Third
Stop their advance.
Ball command now online. Overdrive on the other side. Would be taken away, but let's see if it comes into play in this round, given, of course, plenty of weaponry still here for full sense, but
Okay.
economy's going to be broken down behind this. Don't even have Primi in a position to utilize.
Oh
the
my
blades
god, we're
at
ready
the
for
moment.
this.
So it wouldn't be the greatest eco.
Every time we're ready
Maybe
for it,
Chip
we
Boys.
lose.
Yeah.
Every time we're ready
Munch
for it, we
getting punished.
lose. And now they're taking window. Who just takes window like that?
Punching into the
Big kill.
side, but instead turn over towards
Stacks got
A,
spot.
but
He's feeling
what
it.
a peel back there from Cruz. Keeping Chip Boys protected as he just
I hate-
slides in,
I
finds
hate
Stacks.
everyone.
Meteor dead. In full sense, will regain the lead. Oh, flawless of their own.
Oh, this is a nice glow up from Jit. It's doing a lot of different good things, not just sharp with the shooting, but also with the movement mechanics. Just keeping T1. Whoa, what a flick, too.
Okay, listen, I was wrong about the
Right
4-2,
through
but it's still going to be a
body of
6-6
his
half.
teammate as Cruz
It's
kills
still going to be a
Buzz.
6-6 half. Mark my words. Make sure they're marked.
Stacks, just not much he can do. Great coordinated teamwork. They took so much space up mid so quickly.
Even the greatest mathematicians make mistakes.
kill.
It's fine. I calculated it
T1 is
wrong.
left scrambling to try to re-clear for info or kills.
It's still a 6-6 half.
Knife out, doesn't see anybody. Buzz has that operator now. Not teed up for anything just yet. We'll have a smoke there as well. Can keep scaling. You see this sometimes with T1 on this map with Buzz, that he likes to go for some lurks or for some pretty aggressive plays, but full sense has him dead.
That would have been one hell of a flick.
Oh my
Dials on
fucking
the angle.
god. What a
Really
terrible
prepared
angle
for that
this is.
operator. Risky play, punished.
KO, no, KO ult. We have KO ult. We have KO ult. They have Sova ult. But we can cancel their Sova ult with our KO ult. Big, big free kill.
Wall, very nicely timed by Stacks. Leviathan just
Here comes the KO molly right now.
that one, but Cruz now greeting them.
It's fine. It's fine.
Goes through. Counter wall
Fuck, they
trying to
delayed
set
well
up.
though. They delayed very well.
Roll command pulsing across. Stacks tagged down to 46.
Their Sova's playing ult. We need to retake fast. Big kill.
Cleared, but Primi is as well.
Big kill.
Facing the backside, Cruz.
Diffuse fast. Tap up. Tap fast. Tap fast.
But Jit Boy still here. Still can be a thorn in the side of the Hunter's Fury. Is going to be coming through as well. Deep position, not going to be caught by the 0 point, but
That's
now
a
the
free
stick
win.
can come through. He's swinging forward. He's able to find the first. The spam coming out. Looking to try to interrupt this, but he cannot. The Cove keeping them protected.
What a beautiful ult. Or what about beautiful retake?
T1
Gorgeous retake. Starts with stacks, honestly, with that mid kill.
Neck and neck.
Leviathan can't die as the lurker there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how every time you feel like one team has an advantage, the other one just comes roaring right back. But that no command's so nice there because you're going to have so much util to clear that back pillar. And there's no response available from Full Sense other than the gun barrels.
It's beautiful work.
So key to have in that moment.
And I was about to say, the operator cannot be collected because of that 2v2 standoff at the end of the round. They can't push forward in the main. They actually grab this, and now it's in the hands of Leviathan.
Okay. A little aiming pressure. I'm down.
Staring in.
I'm not going to lie. This KO knife has to be annoying. If you're playing against a KO, you kind of have to go take mid control. You can't just sit here doing A exec, B exec, A exec, B exec over and over again.
Consolation prize after losing the previous round.
This KO knife just fucks everyone.
Let's find the op. Let's confirm that they have it. Ooh, that was close for Buzz.
Not revealed now. Trying to reposition.
It's fine. Let him have sight. As long as no one dies. No one die. No one die. No one die. We're ready to retake. We're ready to retake. Put pressure. It's beautiful. Beautiful work so far.
Primi left on a bit of an island. Have to wait for the next wall.
Okay, good counter wall from the attackers. It's all good though. Fuck, I feel like these knives are gonna do good work here.
Flash gonna be turned away from, and Primi has him lined
How
up.
do you turn from that? Can someone explain how he turned from that?
They lobbed in iZOO's Hunter's Fury. He's able to find Cruz. The spike is now dropped back.
That's a big kill. That's a big kill. No matter what Primi does, it's not enough. It's enough.
Gets himself a kill, but takes it a little bit too
Stax is
far.
feeling it.
As okay, Stax. Lucky.
Stax is feeling it. And they missed the op shot. They didn't trade him.
He's walking on water at the moment, but Primi's looking to make him drown. Drags him under.
That's a big kill, iZOO.
Blades not going to be connecting as iZOO.
Look at him. Look at him moving, weaving.
Gets himself a 3K Red Bull clutch and gets T1 into the lead.
I'm sorry, but Leviathan cannot miss that shot. He has to trade that.
Chaos. All I could think in the middle of these rounds is so much of this is just going to come down to who outshoots who finds that one moment to change the game. Finding that kill. Huge. This one even huger.
Even huger.
Then Leviathan.
It's beautiful work. It's beautiful work. Attack sided map, by the way, and they used a couple of ults there. And Primi got a 3K, and they still couldn't win the round.
But it's gonna be Full Sense.
Who are you gonna blame now? Jitboys is owning. Primi is owning, kind of.
Yeah. Makes slightly more sense that it's going to be from the FS camp, but
4-3, chat. I was wrong. They paused at 4-3, not 4-2. Like I said. Even the greats make mistakes sometimes.
It just feels so scrappy right now. You know, so much of it has come down to these standoffs.
Yassine, thank you for the prime. Thank you.
Both teams kind of eyeing each other up with almost full forces looking. And it just comes down to who can find those big impact moments. And you thought, oh, Primi gets a double, he gets a triple. Certainly Full Sense is going to do this, but you got iZOO, you got heavy hitters on both teams.
Who do you have for Crew versus 100 Thieves tomorrow? Obviously, I have Crew.
Completely changed the dynamic of
Unless Cryo decides to go plus 40, like he used to back in the day.
Let's just have some fun. Jitboy's up to 10 kills. Look at that. You're clawing your way out of the chasm.
He is dragging me back from hell.
So we can... What was it, Constantine? Was he the one that was able to do that? Or I can't remember now.
As far as the movie's concerned.
Okay, then I'm not completely crazy. Well,
what's up, Cyberwick? I'm chilling, man. How are you?
All right, a lot of mid-presence.
I kind of need Full Sense to win this round here off their pause, because I need the 6-6 to happen.
Let's go back to what we did on our anti-eco. Let's chill a bit. Expecting some kind of trap or trick setup play from T1 off the back of a timeout. Munchkin does love those. Stacks. Gonna tuck into the corner. It's a mid push. Munchkin gonna disrespect his opponent's smoke here.
Surprise, surprise. It's not really been working.
That's a big kill. It's a big kill. Let's go, Full Sense. Let's win this. Surely we trade this. It's a good ult. Good trades. Good trades. Good trades. Fantastic work. Great scaling. Good job of the A-main guy to just live. Well done. Don't commit to that fight. You're by yourself. Meteor? He's low though. Primi, come on. It's Primi. I mean, come on. Useless ass Molly too. It's Primi, guys. No.
On barrel spotted. Buzz
No.
calling this. Is the relay bolt going to be sent in?
Remaining.
It's going to
No.
be Meteor taking the kill for as his own. Should know widely where Primi is at.
Buzz got a shorty.
He's just trying to drag attention, it would seem, but no. Buzz just slides in, takes the fight.
Guys,
and will
we
be
need
able to
full
win it
sense need
out.
to start
T1
winning
with
some
the
rounds.
fuse. Gonna be gaining the lead up by 2.
Yet again, one team is able to play some good early macro, and the other just shoots their way out of it. This is great. I mean, you've got the sight. Stax doesn't get much. Got a big advantage. Oh my God, Meteor. How in the world did you find that kill? That was
Cruz's positioning there is not ideal.
spotted.
At least play behind double boxes and hold aim in. Just sit there.
I think he was apologizing
You could at least
much
play
there
with
for what
Primi.
happened in mid, maybe, or I'm not sure.
And you're able to trade off each other.
Congrats, Stax.
Yep. Big achievement. Everybody on T1 now with that 2,000 kill badge.
Stax got 2K. W.
Yeah, Munchkin. Don't want to die in mid again. Manages to escape this time. And shows full sense, well aware of the nonsense that Munchkin is trying to get away with.
5A. Stax is here. Oh boy.
At least
6-3.
Doing a good job handling that.
No ults either. You're 5-man execing again without any mid control. I hate this team.
They're going to try to deathball their way through.
Stax is about to KO knife and just ruin their lives.
Stack sends it right now. This could just completely upset the attack. And
Terrorism.
It's going to be caught. Jit boys.
Oh, just one guy. That's a one-man roster. It's literally a one-man roster. I've never seen anything like it. This guy's 1v5ing every day. Every day, all he does is 1v5.
Sprinting in, shorting in hand, able to collect that one. Slide across now the overdrive and play. Cruz is dead. The spike is stranded, and Kahlua is left alone, picked apart. 6-3, T1. Certainly looking like they have found their footing, and they're starting to run away with this happen, with this map, much like we were seeing from them on Pearl.
Yeah, and there's that shorty.
I'm telling you guys, this KO knife is just...
Buzz.
I don't know why they keep doing 5-man execs. How do you not realize that that's a bad idea? You need mid control. At least fake A. Make the guy use the KO knife while you have 3 people walking elbow. Or 3 people walking mid.
Badly for Buzz.
Something. Do something different.
To intercept the jet as well. This could have been a much more one-sided affair. Primi able to do well to come away with 2 kills, but they're now on the back foot. Jit boys, he's got a mark.
Dead. Nice. He missed. Okay, I need full sense to win out this half.
Another step ways for now as Munchkin tries to slow things up. Just clears out the drone. Re-wraps back through halls.
Well,
Any ults in play?
created some
Yeah, one away
space.
from Harbor ult.
He's chipping down on
Leviathan just eats that fucking...
Hit him
Just
with a shock
eats the
dart.
fucking shock.
The shot as well. Knows there's 2 there now.
No, bro. Live. Take it easy, take it easy.
Okay.
Back to their A main exec. I fucking hate this team. Team is so
When
dog.
he thought the pressure was finally off.
Oh, and that hits. Oh, they clear it.
Yeah, it's just the one player that clears it, but now it's going to be a jump through this one way. Isu still able to find the one, another reckoning going to be lobbed in. As Primi updrafting blind and short-sighted, now fragment layered in as well.
5-man exec. Every round, 5-man exec.
Spams down with a weapon, Jit Boys falls. And that leaves Kahlua to
Do
his
they
own
not know
devices.
mid exists? Do they not realize they've been KO knifed every round on every exec? How do you not see this? You guys understand
Get
this.
the util in
I
place.
guarantee if any of you are playing a ranked game right now, one of you would be like,
Creates
well, the
such
KO is playing
massive
A
things for full
every
sense
round,
before
or he's
they
playing B
even
every
get
round. We
back
can't just
going.
5-man. We have to bait out the knife. I guarantee at least one of you would say that.
Played in the series.
And he's good on everything. You can literally throw him on whatever, and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna frag. He's just an unbelievably
seconds
talented player.
I play with comms off.
So you go for
You're not kidding either.
obviously the door. Make the noise, so he'll just wait. See if anyone goes pushing this angle instead. And looks likely to retain his weapon. Will do so, but that is a lead at the half.
If Full Sense goes mid, they're going to win the round. If they just run up mid right now, or at the very least fake a bomb site with Neon and Sova, and like maybe Harbor, while 2 guys walk up mid, or elbow, they win. I guarantee they win the round.
Really lit up Jit Boys there too. And again, that Storm Surge hit exactly when it needed to. Primi just panicking, trying to get up in the air, hoping that he doesn't get thwarted.
Go, go, go!
But the initiators for T1 Having an absolute field day right now.
Okay, they're double walking elbow and faking B.
Flashes, a lot of good
And then they're
detail.
going to
The
B
knives
split? I
do
don't.
Great information and great value for stacks. Please change sides of the maps.
Munchkin's going to miss this shot again.
So let's see what Munchkin can do.
Oh, he hit it this time.
Took him a second, but he is able to
Good
find
trade.
it first. Shit boys.
Good trade, good trade, good trade. Okay, now let's reset.
For the tags.
Let's has mid.
Gonna be found in that regard. Buzz in the meantime.
Oh, nice shot,
Cruz
Cruz.
is ready for it. Great shutdown from the full sense IGL. Buzz on the floor, but they still have to contend with Izu. Close to the
Nice
pyramid.
fucking
Locks
nice shot,
on
bro. Nice shot.
for that
Leviathan,
kill.
please.
Looking for the second,
Good
but
trade.
Leviathan will manage. Double up his own score. Spike now can be brought around. The pit is going to be in play.
Okay, round secured, right? Jit Boys has flank as well. Round over, right here.
Stacks is going to be caught sprinting
Yeah,
forward.
GG.
Boys
Round over, okay.
does manage
Let's get a 7-5 half here at least.
in the end.
So I can just say, miscalculated a little bit.
over the top.
I thought that Full Sense would adapt a little bit faster.
It's gonna be a long rewrap.
The algorithm doesn't always work. You know what I mean? I'm assuming things of teams that they should already know. And that's on me.
Given the time, given the surround, it should be a one-sided affair.
No.
Then again,
No.
it is Meteor. He's got to re-clear.
This is a good rewrap by Neon.
Kid Boys gets closer. The snake bites can be exchanged. Time can be bought. And Meteor will try to disrespect
played.
this, but he will fall. So Full Sense breaking what was a 5-round win streak for T1. They get themselves a 4th-round win.
Yeah, it's just that quick pivot into mid doors. Cruz able.
This
to
Cruz
deny
kill
the
right here
operator.
is
This
huge.
the key
Oh
kill
my
in the
god,
round.
he barely
If he
saw his
doesn't find
shoulder.
that, T1 probably wins this.
It's true.
Chip Boys, woohoo, lucky. Stacks doesn't find him. Down to 32, but okay, let's see if Full Sense can make this a 7-5 half. Primmy's got the
Oh,
up.
back to the 5-mans.
He's got a blade
Love
storm.
it. Love
No
it.
ults, even
At least they're avoiding the
before
KO
cycle.
by accident.
Oh, one away from a Hunter's Fury, so things to consider here for Full Sense to get this closer. Stacks scaling through mid, has Munchkin with him, Buzz in tow. Meteor just chilling for now. Ooh. Damage exchanged.
And it is, but Leviathan, okay.
Oh my god,
Started
7-5
to come
half.
online, had a
Don't give me
really
hope.
rough go of it after a very solid previous map.
Fuck.
Buzz will be able to intercept, so clears out the flanker. Meanwhile, Primmy, Knives, attempt once again. Quick kill went back. As
That's
he's
a
able
big
to catch
kill.
Stacks.
And then, oh my god, they're going back B? Are they going back B or are they going to mid doors? Mid
He's
doors.
so good with the movement. Immediately
Cool
peels
timing.
back, yeah.
Spot out here from Munchkin now.
They found him. Here it comes.
He's awaiting this push, and he cannot
Primmy,
get
man.
out
All
of the
reliable
sky.
Primmy.
Dice
7-5. I
Full
mean,
Sense will find
chat.
themselves a 5th-round
I guess
win
it's
now.
my bad for miscalculating this.
Neck and neck.
Switching sides.
Just how good is the defender side of Full Sense? How good is the attacker side for T1? Big comeback here late, but they get there. Primmy,
One-man roaster.
just forget it, man. Look at that. He knows
Facts.
he doesn't want to challenge right there. Has the ability to escape. Just has Munchkin in trouble.
That 0 point gets out a bit sooner.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Stacks could potentially deny that away, but critical timing found by Primmy. Very well done. So
Me and Primmy gotta be stopped. Nobody is trying to stop you. We're encouraging you to keep going, buddy. Nobody is trying to stop you. No one's ever tried to stop
salvage
you.
things fully for Full Sense.
For sure, and Izu, a lot of those rounds in the middle for T1 that they were winning. We're on the back of some pretty impressive play from him. As usual. Kind of, no matter what, he's fragging. No matter what's going on with T1. We'll have to see. That's got to be
that is hellish. I mean, it says Munchkin above.
It does.
His portrait of Dorian Gray.
The name escapes me of a famous Japanese horror manga artist, but it reminded me a bit of one of those.
He had the vibe.
Yeah.
Well, now back into the half. 3-2. 1 pistol lead for T1. Full Sense collect another here, tie that up, then they are going to be looking good to tie up this map and maybe even gain the lead for themselves.
If you commit to this push for T1, got a pretty wide open A side because it's just elbow. being pushed by Full Sense.
Yeah,
So
it feels like you kind of have to come away with a kill on the Meteor to really find the value from him, but he's already going to be drifted away. Recon sent out. He's just going to sprint, join in with the rest of the team. So there will be a massive flank coming in at their heels, but Spike is going to be in play for T1.
Spike planted.
All right, now T1. I remember I said T1 win pistol and bonus. At least that's what the algorithm told me.
Start still have a recon here.
Wall going up. Recon sent. Cleared out. No ping. Going to be coming through, but it's going to be Meteor.
How does Meteor?
Down as Cruz finds a kill. Relay bolt.
I love how we're fighting together. I love that we're fighting together.
They have to profit from. Now we're to a 2v2, but the time of working against Full Sense who need to make
Nice. They double click this. Yep.
Buzz and Stacks playing together. Spot out the dink there on a Kahlua.
No time. No time. No time. Play time. Play time. Play time. He has to half it. Can't.
Slide in. Covering fire. Needs to stick it. The clear not going to be coming in. And he's just not got it. .03. As T1 will scrape by.
Oh, that sucks.
With another pistol.
That sucks. I actually feel bad for them.
gosh.
That sucks.
Whoa, sure, Cruz.
All right.
This is unfortunate for Primi. He dashes right into a T1 player, and it kind of stalls him. And it sort of prevents Full Sense from really getting into there.
T1 is hella lucky. Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Protected as well. Stacks is just racking
I mean,
them up.
T1 had advantages in that round. They played it well.
Collecting.
Obviously, that's 20th clutch in VCT Pacific since 2023.
Yes.
All right, let's win this eco real quick and then win the bonus 10-5.
20 clutches today?
Basically on track.
Man, that's crazy. This
What a
Stack's
day
done
he's
pretty
having.
good,
Yeah. If someone had more than 5 clutches in a day, that would be pretty nuts.
Well, he's dead. Primi's found 2 in the classic. Stacks and Munchkin have both fallen.
All right.
Izu, though, okay.
Par for the course, baby. Let's go.
Course correct this, drag them back into the right timeline, and he shall, but that still ends up being
It's good by them.
a lot more
Good
cost
damage
than
by
you might
them,
have
but I
anticipated.
mean, it's not going to be enough,
Make
unfortunately.
it 9-5.
Here we go.
It's just borderline unfair how good Primi is.
He is very good. I have to give it to
See
him.
this again.
Yep, that one, sure.
Sure. No, I need to see this. He just pops out a door.
He pushes the door, and then tail straight back.
Is he looks like the kind of player that would just be #1 Radiant every act. Is he #1 Radiant every act?
That got awfully scary, awfully fast.
Thank Izu for God if you're religious.
You can literally just tell.
He's the ultimate
He's
creator.
insane.
He seems to hold all the power. Walk down.
Oh.
Second shot from Primi will be able to connect.
Well, that's not good, because I predicted a bonus.
Stacks now will fall. Buzz not quite able to steady the aim there. Only finds a
I guess my algorithm did. Oh, I get it. My algorithm didn't take into
their own
account
devices.
that they would lose a lot of these guns on eco on the second round.
Well,
So we had a worse buy on the third round.
watched here, but are they going to be able to get out in time? Yeah, indeed.
There's definitely some tweaks that need to be made,
Lead,
but we're still on track.
Primi can tell him. Grabbed it. Don't know where they're going. They're not making any moves on the map off of that info, though. They're just holding B. Maybe Munch can at least get the plant down here. He's just stomping across here. No care in the world.
Yeah, it's just a miscalculation. It
some way.
happens. Can't always be right about that
Not
stuff.
wrong.
End of the day, like,
Two
the
sheriffs and a
overall
dream.
prediction is still correct. We're basically still on track as we should be.
Unthinkable here
Just
for
slight,
T1.
you know,
This would be
what are those called? The outliers. The Primi is an outlier. I mean, those are the algorithm doesn't take into account outliers, and that's a tweak that needs to be made.
on camera.
Like Primi getting the 2 kills. On Eco round.
But Izu able to find 2
Wait.
kills. Leviathan and Kahlua both take it down.
Wait.
Munchkin finds Cruz and surely not. Hunter's Fury drawn in. Izu trying to play this one out. Solo has to cancel it. Still has the double shock darts. The first one going to be going in.
Unlucky.
Primi tagged
Nice try,
up.
though.
Not going to be killed off. The defuse will be stuck. And my God, it might not be the round.
Imagine.
Victory, but it may just be a moral one here for T1 to make it so close. Good Lord.
I just was like, yeah, certainly not.
How is it this expensive of a round? What insane
Dare I
shots from
forget
T1
that
though.
Izu,
Almost 2v5
one
with
of those
Deagles.
players with a sheriff. Oh my God.
That's pretty unreal. I can't lie.
Just disgusting. I mean, he gets Primy to 17 off those 2 shock darts as well. I think the first one just a bit offset, unable to fall.
We're on track. Game should be over now.
Full burst of damage.
Yeah.
Mark my words. Mark them.
But,
Full Sense will win one more round and that'll be it.
Close. As yeah. Well, if we get word what's going on, obviously we will relay that over to you guys. Hopefully it's going to be a fairly quick fix. Looks like it's something perhaps on the Full Sense side.
If that doesn't happen, we agree your algo is ass. It's not ass because we're still on track. Clearly, it knows what it's doing. It just needs... The outliers need to be tweaked a little bit. I need to do a better job with that.
Izu's just kind of hitting another plane of
Primy's
reality.
like, you know,
as good as
that kind of a
Primy is better
player.
for Full Sense. Izu's maybe better.
Just looking incredible.
Oh,
This McGriddle is so good right now. Thanks for making me want one. You motherfucker, bro. I want a McGriddle so bad right now.
Can you just check out that PC?
Mainly, I want the hash browns.
Check him, PC.
Yeah, there's something just a little fishy about it.
Can't you order? I could.
Aren't normally.
I was probably gonna do it after this game though. I don't know if I want to watch the other game because of all these tech pauses. I gotta sleep too. I wish I'd wake up for Arsenal game. I can't stay up for it. I've been awake for over 24 hours. I've been awake for.
I think so.
What time is it right now? I've been awake for 29 hours.
Just do a little research for me so I can
the Google real quick.
In the future.
I mean, I slept for an hour in between.
Yeah.
2 hours actually. That's not true. I lied.
How much?
I slept for 2 hours and a half. So, in between the 29 hours, I slept for 2.5 hours. Does that count as sleep?
I think. I assume.
Well, I don't know. All that's coming up right now is the AI description, and
it was a nap at nighttime. I fell asleep around 12. I woke up at 2:30 a.m.
And then in the appearance,
or like around there.
Small white hatched creature.
What?
So
white hatched?
White and hatched creature. So it hatched from so it could be a serpent.
Yeah, there's that.
But I feel awake for some reason. Like I feel hella awake. This is like weird.
It doesn't really, you know.
The way I woke up from the 2.5 hours was weird. Like I was expecting to be groggy. I'm good.
Don't look into mascots too much for these teams.
How much to pay you to fight the mascot?
Like somebody in a giant mascot suit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What am I fighting them with?
Your bare hands.
Oh.
Like just throw
your
down,
hairline
like
suggests
UFC
that
style, like totally legit. They're down to fight you too. It's not like you're just assaulting them.
Oh, just like
I can't wait for you guys to turn 34 years old.
Like it would be funny.
You know that?
All right.
I can't wait for you to turn 34 years old, look in the mirror and be like, holy fuck, I am chopped. Because you will be chopped. Do you hear me?
Whoa, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
See, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's not do that. No.
I'm going to do that with my fists.
No, that's not. Oh, well,
you'd be dead by then. Yeah, but I will fucking watch you from the grave, bitch. I will watch you stare at that mirror and look at yourself and call yourself chopped and accept reality.
You ever watch those videos of like mascots playing American football against like kids?
Oh,
they just absolutely destroy.
Always a spectator. Watch partying while I'm dead.
You just run them over.
Yeah.
You guys are stupid.
It's the one that there's like a baseball team, I think that has a guy who's like basically an Olympic.
Why does Jesse Vash look younger than you? Does he?
To like race him around the
probably no beard. That's why.
Gives him like a 40-second head
Yo,
start, and then he just
chat.
absolutely.
Do Filipino people grow good facial hair? Or nah?
It's like they put people in them and they have them run.
Nah, it's rough. It's like
them in,
like in like
a hot dog costume.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably why.
Not in like an actual bun.
I was gonna say, like, is it like a hot dog shaped like car? Like a little
no.
Wait, who is someone There is a. Is it Manny Pacquiao? Is Manny Pacquiao Filipino?
Well, we are.
He is, right?
The game, so apologies for that. As T1 widely going to be finding themselves onto a.
He had facial hair.
A sight. Leviathan having to back away.
Go.
Or has facial hair.
Sped up here. Munchkin is like they're leaving the
outlier. See, the algorithm doesn't take care of the outliers.
I think we can outpost plan them.
By the way, remember I said Full Sense wins one more round. That's it, and that's done for them.
This wall won't get any value here for full sense. There's nobody back there.
Relay Bolt not going to be getting that rebound, but Meteor's going for a reposition all the same.
Use that fast lane. Tried to slow things down.
They're pushing past this one. iZONE going to be backpedaling for the moment. They're going to have to push forward.
Hey, nice try though. Seriously. NT full sense. It's been real. Seriously, it's been real. It's been nice having you. You're simply not there yet. The team is in growing stages right now. I mean, realistically, there's no difference between EG and full sense.
This is kind of the T1 we saw in Pearl, where they get into a post plant and they're
both
just
are
basically
growing
unbreakable.
stages.
Their decision making is so good. iZONE sits down the top 2 performers on this map for full sense. Primi and Jip Boys. And then from there, just a cleanup, and you can't let them get into those post plants. That's where they are so disciplined. 21-9 now for iZONE.
Who's your Primi? Obvious. DG's in. DG's
Primi on this eco.
Jip Boys, just the Bucky playing forward. Knives in hand for Primi. Could try to updraft over the wall.
That's what I was thinking.
He's going to have some...
Full sense wins games though? Yeah, but I mean, they're still not qualifying. Hello? They're not there yet, and it's all good.
Hot, rotating 3 cannons towards this B side of the map. So 3 players in position to try to counteract this.
13-7 right here.
He's going to be sending out that reckoning as well, but he revealed 1-on-1. Primi finding a timing.
He did what he could, man.
Munchkin, very swift from him.
iZONE's feeling it, bro. It's wraps. iZONE's feeling it. It's actually wraps. They shouldn't have given him all those deagle kills.
Kahlua with this Sheriff, trying to see if he can give it an opportunity, and he is, but Buzz just that much faster and has him outgunned. Stacks down forward.
Look at Stacks, just playing it smart. Doesn't just run through to go for the kill. Can't teach this shit, man.
2 more to go to close this out and lock up that first seed.
Well, despite their best efforts, full sense just not able to cling to life long enough before iZONE decided he's had enough.
Oh, Tankly. Thank you to the tier 1, man. Thank you. Is iZONE good? Oh, dude, this guy's... He is a shooter.
Final one there.
Timeout.
Yeah, gonna need a little bit of time for a timeout.
I will never forget what he did to Paper X on Bind. I will fucking never forget that.
A little
Humbled
bit of
us.
proactivity here from full sense, just playing for full retake. Isn't gonna cut it. Gonna have to start taking some risks, pushing the map a little bit. But T1's done a good job of starting to become a little bit more difficult to read, moving across the map pretty quickly.
Yes, us. What the fuck are you confused about?
They haven't been able to match, and they've gone a little bit of quiet.
iZONE is the best flex player in the world, miles ahead of Forsaken. Okay, now you're tripping. Balls.
Still getting a lot of kills. Jip Boy's not bad either.
Now you are tripping heavy balls.
This map he had.
Yes, he was at like 10 kills at the same time that iZONE was, so.
It has been a slowdown, and Leviathan, unfortunately, just not having as much success anchoring as he had on Bind.
Bro is part of Paper X, NRG, and EG at the same time? I don't know why you say NRG.
From the series earlier today.
Just EG and Paper X.
Meteor just going to be strafing over here solo. Primi tucked in behind the box. I don't think they're going to have much of a read on this. So if Meteor continues to scale, especially if he drops out of window, which he will, that noise is going to be made, and Primi can now get ready for this punish.
Alright, this is where full sense wins a round, finally.
Oh my god, he's gonna...
You're really doing this?
Fantastic. Finds the catch, but okay, Jit Boys facing back.
Finally, they win a round. This is their last round that they win the game.
Slows up this approach. Munchkin now going to be caught in mid, trying to find his way out, and Leviathan manages to get that kill as well.
Beautiful outplay.
1v4 for Stacks.
Now imagine EG had something who can shoot apart from DG's in. Okay, what's the difference between EG and full sense? It's the same thing, right?
Cannot escape from the relay. Bolt. Jit Boys will be able to find 3.
Primi and friends.
Full sense, still yet some fight in them. They managed to convert off the back of the timeout.
All right. Yeah, but this is kind of what they need to do. Be a little bit more proactive on the map. Challenge some of these contact fights. Get a knife kill. You know, the important things in Valorant. Got to be hunting for those.
Sometimes the mental damage.
All right, here we go.
That's exactly it.
It has exponential
Next 2
growth.
rounds,
It does.
according to the algorithm, should be going to T1 here for a 13-7 victory.
Yeah, just not
Clean
even
and easy.
consideration. Okay, that's what we didn't get to see is how easy it died. Heard the Hunter's Fury going off as that knife kill came through. It's a nice little crunch play, and there's just no protection for him.
Leo on Vitality?
Left him on an island.
I mean, he'd make any team insane,
Very
to be
nicely
fair.
done here from Full Sense, and a little bit sloppy in the setup here for T1 as well. But still able to afford some buys. This as well as the next. But a Hunter's Fury, a pit, and an overdrive in the hands of Full Sense now.
You can see that.
This is a good off angle. However, Killua is going to lose this fight. Neon's going to go for the trade, and then he's going to get traded back.
Test space. Love this angle, but love the drone even more.
It's very unlucky for them, then.
Check it out, and yeah, Buzz goes sliding in.
It's perfectly predicted.
Go
Wait.
back a second.
We trade back, then we pick him up. Easy.
Continuing to excel.
Worked exactly how we thought it would.
He's picked up just around the corner.
The algorithm is almost perfect.
Very well played here by T1, suspecting that push was going to be coming through the double doors. Avoid giving up more kills, and now they pump the brakes, trying to get some curiosity.
No. Nice trade.
Still stumbling.
This double elbow push. Munchkin's aware. Munchkin's aware. Munchkin's aware.
It would seem, but Snacks finds that
And
kill.
it's over.
Munchkin
Hey,
minds the
GG guys.
elbow. Cruz now to try to do it all.
Cruz is full health though.
1v2 without suffering any damage is very possible for him.
Reconsidered a wrap, but inZONE and Stack's gonna play it safe.
I don't like this
Hovering
plant though,
over
but he does have
mid.
KO Molly.
Can wait for the tap on the spike to make
KO
plays.
Molly,
Still
2
fragments,
shocks,
still 2 shock darts.
and Dart coming up
Tons of
soon.
delay built in.
No way, you just died. No way. No way.
The equation. There's the fragment. Cruz getting the spot. Actually eats some damage as well. I believe one of those bullets catching onto him puts him to 31. Pushing out, they miss each other. Cruz is able to find it, but he cannot get the defuse. The time is just not going to be there. Well bought by T1.
Perfectly predicted.
As they do move up 12-7.
Another almost amazing clutch for Full Sense.
Match point.
Just slimmest of margins in a couple of these rounds.
You got nervous, old fart.
A world
Well,
of difference in how this map
I'm
turns
still
out,
right.
to be honest.
You're
You know,
right,
you
but
think
like
back
I'm
to the
right.
Pistol or where it was .03.
Oh, that is just great. Recon right through that tiny little window at elbow.
Beautiful util from inZONE. The drone into that recon was so great to clear that space and give them that extra man advantage.
Here we go. Let's finish this up.
Well, 5 rounds needed here for Full Sense. Primi with the operator. Still those ults to speak of.
Notice the difference in calling between T1 and Full Sense. Not 5-man executing every round, even though T1 isn't even playing against a KO. That can single-handedly stop a hit.
Ping from T1 suspects
Or
that
at the
they
very
are
least,
playing
stop
back
scaling.
pyramid. A lot of ults here, too. Pit available for Leviathan, but he's playing pretty far back on B.
He was basically ensuring that this would have to be a retake.
Oh, they get past just
Yikes. 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 They didn't see, right? It didn't see anyone?
Anything, it's hard to say. I couldn't quite tell.
I don't think he saw
I
anyone.
think they did.
Yeah, I think they might have seen
Really?
a pixel out of position there.
You barely saw the Sova or something? Or not the Sova, the Neon?
Sprint this corner if he wants to find value with the Bucky, but we'll just go ahead, back away. Meanwhile, it's going to be T1's turn to scale forward. Peek in. Nice little how do you do is Buzz. Ooh, sprinting out.
This agent is fucking so stupid. Legit stupid. No, 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 no. The algorithm, guys. The algorithm. It said 13-7. It said 13-7. 20 seconds left. Winnable round. 20 seconds left. Oh my god, this mid round back to B. Or A. Back to A. Oh my god, the mid round's insane. It's up to Primi. Primi can win or lose this round right now. This kill. inZONE feeling it.
It is 10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds.
If Primi cuts him off in the pass, that should just be
Outliers.
GG on
What
this
can you do
round.
about outliers?
It will be.
That's the thing with outliers. You can't predict that shit.
30. Yeah, he does.
Well, fuck.
Cool, calm, and collected is Primi. Is Full Sense. Find the first of 5.
See, these are things that my
Looked like
algorithm
it was gonna get weird
hasn't
again.
quite figured out yet.
But there's a couple extra players.
But the
in
thing is,
mid
it
here
adapts.
for
It
Full
learns.
Sense.
Now we know how good
He
Primi
wins the
is.
front battle against Stacks.
10 seconds.
Not able to clear his way through the site.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
And steady as she goes from
Nasty
Primi.
shots from him, though.
Let's see.
What is he?
Four in a
He's
row to
22
force
and
OT.
15.
It's gonna be
Really?
Eco mostly. Hero rifle for
Okay, this
Meteor.
is where it actually finishes. The game's over now. Wait, they're fucking eco.
Sheriffs,
Fuck.
but we've already seen what T1 can do with Sheriffs. Killua still sitting on a Hunter's Fury. Off of their ults for a bit. Who knows, maybe Munchkin gets his. Maybe Meteor gets his.
Go, 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 go. Run it down.
Alva around the drop to lose the series, so full sense.
Free bomb plants.
Get
Potential
buckled in for
Viper
this
ult if
one.
we get a kill for free.
T1 always deadly when it comes down to these thrifty attempts. For now.
Winnable, winnable,
Spike is
winnable.
planted. The
No,
pin is
oh my god,
already
he ulted.
Immediately invested from Meteor. They can get some information on his location just like that.
Oh.
And yep, they can drop it ASAP. Hunter's Fury didn't even have to do the job, but he'll still clean up a kill on a buzz.
Really?
Beautiful. Beautiful timing there from Killua.
Going over the top, looking for the spot.
Saxfield.
Scooping out
Oh.
the Phantom, was able to find one as Chip Boys will fall. It's Izu and Munchkin
Izu
once again
again.
with these Sheriffs, and it's Izu
Oh,
once
NT,
again
NT, NT,
finding
NT.
two. This time
Eco
we'll
round,
not
guys.
be
You
able
guys
to bring it
can't.
into a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an eco round.
Decent attempt there, but the defuse is in, and full sense now need 3 more.
Okay, now it's actually over.
Well,
Too many good ults coming up. It's actually over. This is like no troll.
closer than you would think once again, but kind of by the time Izu sprang into action, it's sort of already done.
Algorithm.
Beat two.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, again, it needs tweaks,
No one flipping that dart.
but the overall result.
Hard to time it any better.
pretty close
Hard to
to
place
what
it
we
any
expected.
better than he did right there.
All right, and that's going to be the first time out of the map for T1.
Well, you got a little bit of time here. You got some options to think about. Kind of curious what they want to do. It hasn't
No, it's
really
GG.
been
It's GG right here.
necessarily the operator that's giving them problems or anything like that. It's just
Munchkin 6 and
how
17.
the timings for Full Sense have been really, really good.
I did not notice
There's a
that
few
though, just
more
now.
risks on the map that are catching T1 out, so kind of curious if maybe you play a little bit more cautious, a little more
Oh, you
slow
guys
off
are
the rip
so
here.
dumb.
It's T1, but
Just sad.
I'm always nervous about Primi and that op just pushing you, taking space, finding those angles, getting those opening kills. So maybe some fast hits are in order. Maybe just one of those set executes that you've been drilling.
Okay, 1 away from Sova ult, 2 from KO, 1 away from Harbor. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Nearly online for T1.
Honestly, pretty good read here from Full Sense early, so it can get weird in A main, but I still think T1's gonna win this.
They can't get him in
They're
this
doing.
round. They
They're
can
just
run
trying to
this
avoid the
one.
orb here.
Still building up towards the stack deck. Primi though.
Oh,
spotted out. So
that's
now
a
we
lot
know
of
where
info.
the operator is. Recon had not been cleared, so spot out onto a couple of players. And
Close.
Chip Boys, ooh, gonna be limping away. Tag down to 72.
Okay,
Still
Sova
alive.
ult's secured. Viper has mid.
It comes down
Oh my god.
to Meteor here.
God spot.
So the
God
ball
spot. He wins. He already won the round. They exec A, he wins the round.
got Primi right on the other side. A bunch of noise being made. Is this drone gonna check?
It did not. It absolutely did not. And now
It's
Meteor
over.
will push it and find the second. What a punish! What a
Hey,
timing!
hey,
Oh,
Gets Chip
it's been
Boys
real.
to boot
hey,
as Meteor
Guys,
lets this series
it's been real.
over.
Spike planted.
Is he wrong though?
이 오늘의 경기가 플레이오프
It's not that I'm too cool or to not care. I just don't care. If I don't care about a game, I'm not going to watch it. I can't care about every game. That's never been the case.
저만 잘하면은 충분히 이길 수 있을 거라 생각해가지고 딱히 그냥 요즘은 팀원들 믿고 게임하는 것 같습니다.
I mean, all of my teammates, they've been stepping up. Their form has been incredible. So I thought maybe I just need to focus on my game. And I've been putting a lot of faith in them. And I think that's why we were able to secure the win.
Like I said, when playoffs start and like shit starts getting interesting, it's different from regular season. And that's always been the case. Nothing's really changed on that end.
Confident with the prep work. And I guess one of the changes in the prep was the Pearl comp. I wanted to
So he's not completely wrong, but he is basically, he's 50% wrong.
안 그래도 오늘 좀 KDG 감독님이 준비 과정에 대해서 되게 자신감을 내비치셨거든요. 그 많은 준비 과정 중에 하나가 또 펄
is lately every game other than Paper X you just watch and don't care even. That's not true. That's actually just full cap. I'll give an example right now. 100 Thieves versus Sentinels was a banger.
근데 이제 상범이
Just cap.
오더를 하면서 조금 한계가 있는 것 같다고 느껴져서 그래서 이제 조합을 좀 바꿨던 것 같습니다.
Well, I mean, we have been having very good records with our pro matches, and it was actually Munchkin because he was saying that he felt like a limit and a wall when it comes.
You see the Toronto game? I saw the highlights right before we started stream.
We decided to switch it up for Pearl, and also now there's another good news other than the #1 seed. Personal news from Meteor, you have reached the 3,000 kill, and you were the first VCT Pacific player to reach that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what
I do think I lose interest more often than I did before. But again, it's only really in the regular season. I think playoffs, it's easier to lock in. But I'm never going to try to be fake and pretend to like a game I don't like. I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's never going to be the case. Like, I understand that I have a responsibility to be somewhat entertaining at times, but I'm not, it's hard. It's hard to do it, like fake it.
앞으로 4,000킬, 5,000킬까지 열심히 한번 달려보겠습니다.
Very, very hard to fake it.
I mean,
and if you were in my position, I think you guys would understand.
And I'm happy about it, but we never
Think about it. If you're watching a game by yourself, for example, at home, and you're watching the main broadcast, don't you find certain games boring by default? And you just go, fuck it, I'm not going to watch this. That's the same for any streamer that watches the games. So why would it be any different for me, you know? Can't pretend. You can't sit there. I think it would be worse if I pretended to lock into every single game. And like, give you guys reactions that aren't actually my reactions. I think that would be worse. I think that would be more of a fraud than me just not caring. Like, I can actually admit when I don't care about a game. Yesterday was bad, though. Yesterday, I kind of agree. That was rough, for sure, for some people. I can understand that one. Why do you follow 6 CS? For the updates, obviously. What else? Yeah, I think the teams I enjoy watching the most are obviously Paper X. It's not close because most of their games are just ridiculous. And then from Americas, NRG always delivers good games when Masters comes around, and even before that, like in the playoff stage, always deliver good games. So NRG is obvious. Like, there will always be 3 mapper bangers from NRG. Is another one. 100 Thieves Sen always delivers. So there are certain matchups that will just always be fun to watch because it's just so back and forth. Those are the best games. Now, if a game is 8-1 and you are expecting to be entertained and it's 2 teams that are like not either in contention of winning or even making it to the tournament, it's like impossible for me to care. Actually impossible. It's like watching 2 Premier League teams. Like, if I'm watching Fulham versus Bournemouth, am I supposed to care? Do you know what I mean? Do you enjoy? Oh yeah, G2 is another team actually. G2, when especially like all of last year, their games were bangers too. So like the top 4 of each region is fun as fuck to watch, especially when they play against each other. But mainly it's the playoffs. It's just like any other sport. Playoffs always hits. Regular season can get snooze festy. It's just how it is. You can't lie about that. It's how it is. Like, I'm still grateful for you guys coming and watching, because this is why I give you guys so much credit in chat. Like, no glaze though. The reason I give chat so much credit is because when I do get bored of games, I can still fuck with you guys, and you guys fuck with me, and we have like a good rapport, and it's fun. Like, that is why I get on. You know, if I'm watching a shitty game and I lose interest, at least you guys are there to make it fun. And then there'll always be the people that like are like, dude, just pay attention to the game. But so it's good. Get off our dick. Sorry. Since your team can't make London, which America's teams are you rooting for? MIBR definitely needs to make it. Fuck. MIBR. Crew, if they keep playing like this, need to make it as well. I'm sorry, the last spot has to be between G2 and NRG for me. We'll go with NRG. MIBR, Crew, NRG. I think those are 3 really good representatives for Americas. I'd be down for that. And Sen. You don't think LEV is there yet? I think they're going to struggle there. Like, obviously, I could be wrong, but the algorithm says they're going to struggle in their first big event together. How's your team minus 40? Well, you see, we're in the group of death. That's just unlucky. We're like the team secret of Americas. We just got fucked in group-wise. What team secret won a game? I mean, okay. What do you want me to do with that? Evil Geniuses also has a chance of winning a game versus Crew Esports. We haven't given up yet. Wait, what's funny? Wait, what's actually funny? I don't think I can watch this next game, by the way. I'm fucking exhausted. I need to get some sleep before this Arsenal game. But we're calling it here, chat. Global Esports? Fuck. That's the game I wanted to watch, too. Is that elf from me? Guys, I'm slowly getting sleepy now. It is a good match. I know. I understand it's a good match. I get that. It's definitely a good match. But like, fuck, I'm tired. This matters too, by the way. Global Esports versus Nongshim does matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. We've already had this discussion. It doesn't matter. The game doesn't matter. This game actually doesn't matter. It's just an exhibition game. It doesn't, but Patman's gonna shit on them anyway. Actually, Nongshim. Is Nongshim actually still good? They beat Secret, they beat Gen G, but then they lost these 2 games. This one, they lost 3-0. I don't know why it says 2-1. Like, on this map, it was very clearly Paper X should have won, so it's technically 3-0 as far as I'm concerned. But no, for real. No glaze, I fucking love you guys, man. Chat makes me do this. Chat is the reason I'm here. If you guys were not fun to chill with, or if my chat was just toxic every day or just annoying, it'd be very difficult to get on every day. So I appreciate you guys. I don't give you guys shout outs often, but you guys are them. Thank you. And mods, obviously. Please watch it. Guys, I'm tired. Sorry. Sorry. There's still Sliggy, man. Go watch Sliggy, man. I can't believe what's happened here. How have they done that? Can't believe it. Oh, man. He loves that one, right? Sliggy loves that. Oh, man. How? Oh, my God. He's ulted there? Oh, man. Stop cooking Sliggy. It's just I mean, it's soothing. It's like there's always someone sleeping in every room besides Sliggy the way he talks. Let's listen to him.
I mean, before some like group stage, I think we just kind of.
Wait, what's the break till playoffs?
Oh, that's loud.
For the enemy.
Yeah, seems as though like it's good to have a little bit.
And then there's this one.
This is such a
just yelling, always yelling. Perma caffeinated, perma cocaina, always screaming. Like, you understand I had to increase my volume to like here for Sliggy.
Not as much as EDG though.
But they don't seem always keep pushing with the neon metal, right? So I think they're like some knife and shield.
FNS is roasting me? Bro, Arsenal were literally crumbling. What does he mean? Why is he coming for me?
Oh, man.
Oh, his whole life falling apart.
Really?
Okay,
Oh, man.
Well, thank you very much for that prediction, Stacks. Congratulations as well. Yeah, you can leave your headset over here.
Why are you guys saying W Sliggy?
All right, we have
Dude, he's
T1
literally
winning
in the
that
glass
series.
house
Yes,
right
they may
now.
have dropped
How's
one
he throwing
map, but they
stones?
are still looking very, very good. Izu is our match MVP.
Don't
we
question
kept
mark
saying
me.
This after every single round. How is Izu so good?
You're in a glass house right now.
10th MVP
Be
for him.
careful.
He's even played 2 Enits that game, by the way. He won,
I told you they were going to lose a couple of weeks ago.
Make sure everyone is here after Fulham game.
And he still put up numbers like that. There's really nothing.
We'll chat.
Don't bring that up.
Don't
bring that up.
He's one of the best Korean players for me. He might be the key to T1 at the moment.
Is Ilya here? Ilya!
Yeah, fair play.
Any role.
Ilya, my Russian Ilya! What'd he say? Something said watch map 1. I'm sleepy, bro. Let me sleep. I'm 34 years of age. My back is gone. Both my knees are cracking every time I fucking bend them. Just let a man sleep. I'll be here for playoffs. You know me. I never lie to you guys. I'll be here for playoffs. What do you want from me, motherfuckers? 29 hours. I slept for 2.5 of them. Please. What if I just... Guys... It's like actually it's not healthy for me to be sitting down like doing this for this long. It's not. I need you guys to like care about me a little bit. No one cares? That's horrible. Ilya, yeah. Why doesn't Ilya stream? I'll raid him. I think it's still kind of wild these guys won the event. Like how well they played. They fucking rinsed everyone.
The playoffs at some point, right? But they definitely haven't been enjoying the same kind of like easy-going style that they had in kickoff.
Yeah, a shaky start against the 2 very top teams in this group. They did have a recovery there against the 2 teams that we know are now eliminated, and this global game is going to be key to see where they do end up falling in this group. It's been a real roller coaster. You've seen good maps, you've seen bad maps. You know, you've seen these composition and style changes coming in for this.
Chat, I've been gymming. Do I look big or no?
It's a turbulent time to say the least.
Yeah, they lost some close games to some good teams is the way that I kind of see it, especially with limited prep time from Santiago, but they're starting to turn things around. They have changed things up quite substantially, though, especially now that Waylay's out. The Yoru meta has been something they've had to overcome. But the biggest change is...
I guess saying stick man.
Apparently that's not allowed.
Okay, I'm ending stream.
However,
I'm ending stream. I do not get glaze anymore.
Versus Gen G, which was a little bit worrisome. He actually played pretty good against Secret.
Who the fuck just says stick man over and over again?
I've been a very vocal hater about this. I've been very open, but I did say if he starts frying on the Phoenix, then...
Nah. You guys already said what you actually thought. Now you can't lie and be like, oh, you look big now. The same guy that typed stick man is now typing, you're big, bro. I don't think you I know what you're doing.
You kind of like you have the best neon in the
Your
world.
first reaction to me standing up was stick man.
That's a cause for concern for a lot of fans, of course, but we have global esports now, and this team, it feels like after
Work on your shoulders a bit more, you think so? I mean, bro. Trying, man. I really am.
Very visible in their press conferences and everything. I hope they have that back today.
I'm a little bit concerned for GE, I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's something that's not quite clicking with this team right now, and they need some serious bounce back, which is where it's going to come in from the leadership. They've got a litany of coaches, but this is more of kind of a mental issue for me. We started out 2-0-2-0 against Gen G that really started slow into this competition. That wasn't
Pseudo Wudo looking ass, I swear. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's been real. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna rate Sliggy.
Especially given Gen G's form, and now things are
I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm done with this shit. Nah. Called me pseudo Wudo after all the work I put in the gym every day. I look at myself in the mirror at the gym. I have a huge ass pump. I'm like, damn, I'm looking big. I can't wait to show chat. I come show chat, and they call me pseudo Wudo. Okay, it's been fucking real. Good night. Take care. Go show Sliggy some love. I'm gonna go watch Arsenal win. Now seriously though, I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys for Americas, yeah? I'll see you guys for Americas. I'm sorry, I must get some rest. I must get some rest. I love you guys though. Take care. And I don't look like pseudo Wudo. I'm gonna show you again.
Have players like, for example, for Patman over here, up against X-Ross, right? You have to make sure you bring out the best out of these kinds of...
I feel like I just looked like one of those characters that you're building in like NBA 2K. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.
The best init for fun sometimes, like just because he feels like it, play something a little bit different. But X-Ross versus Patman, we've got the rookie that